What is going on, everybody? How are we doing this fantastic evening? We are finally back. I've had another busy week and haven't even flown on the sim since my last stream, so I hope you guys have been well. We're checking out the 700 again today. I've seen so many other people check it out already, and not many people are very impressed with it, so we're going to see my thoughts on it. I haven't flown the plane yet. I've just taken some screenshots, and honestly, I mean, I don't get the big hoopla they're putting up, but we're gonna take a look at it, see what's going on. Flying at some awfully boring ops, if I'm being honest with you, but we're gonna make it fun by flying in this FNO, which is the Chicago FNO tonight, flying out of Midway, and then we're gonna fly over to Cincinnati, which is staffed up by our good friend Redneck. If you guys know Redneck, you know how interesting that's going to be. So we're going to get controlling by Redneck down in CVG, and then since it's a literal 40-minute flight, we'll do the return leg back up to Midway, get some short field landing, practicing with this bird, and land back into the FNO. So it should be some fun. Appreciate you guys all stopping back in. If you haven't already, hit the like button, and do me a solid, help me out with any builds. Go and click on my link I posted in the comments there. Check out the scenery from Drzewiecki design. It's awesome. It's a great Midway scenery. It's got the static planes and all, and yeah, we'll do some welcomes. Also, bear with me with chat today. Again, since I haven't really touched my computer since my last stream, I haven't found a fix for the chat having some of you guys's like text translated from English. It's like you guys are typing in English, but it translates it to another word in English. I don't know why it's doing it. I accidentally changed some setting and I don't know what it was. So bear with me, because right now Dom says what's up, and if I don't click over or like highlight over his message, it's showing cooperation. So if I just start saying random stuff that you guys didn't say, I'm sorry, just because it's literally translating English language. But what's up, Aiden? Appreciate you stopping in, man. How you doing? Mr. Mar, it does say Cincy. How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. Dom, what's up, dude? Appreciate you hanging out with us. Let me get a better view going on here. Get the city in the background. It's the only thing with the landmarks pack. It's a little laggy every now and then. Anyways, we got Dom in the house as well. What's up? Mr. Plains is in the house. How you doing, Flamingo? Appreciate you hanging out with us. Mr. Tyson, what's up, dude? He says, wait, am I behind? There's a new update. So they brought out the 737-700 PMDG did, and with this update they have brought amazing new textures and art and detail, and it's awesome, so they say. But I mean, I haven't really looked at it that much yet. We are just rocking the bare bone plane. Apparently the PMDG sound pack works with it, so we're using that. But other than that, I don't have any light mods on it. I don't have any texture mods for the cockpit, cabin, nothing. So this is all just going to be straight from PMDG. So we'll see how much of an improvement this is. Apparently this update rolls out to the rest of the fleet as well, so we'll see how that goes. What's up, Pipe Up? Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. Redneck's in the house. He's going to control us. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. How you doing? Baron, what's up, dude? Says gonna do some 700 ops with Southwest when the Hughes delivery releases. Oh yeah, he already put teasers out for it, didn't he? What's up, Baron? He's also saying he's doing some. All right, I'm saying hi to you again. My bad. But he's saying he's also doing some Alaska 900 ops from Honolulu to Seattle. Nice. There you go, dude. What's up, Bisman? How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. It's good. I've been busy. I finally got a car, and then we've been having tennis matches like literally every day, it feels like. So I've been busy, but it's been fun. What's up, Jay? How you doing, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Pygmy says I'm running the AJets from a Midway to MSP. Nice. There you go, man. We'll probably hop back in those soon. I heard that got a pretty big update not too long ago, right? What's up, Noah? What's up, man? Coming with 20 months on the fan club. Appreciate you, man. It says 2 weeks until instrument check ride. Wish me luck. Ooh, good luck, Noah. Good luck. And spam those my guys for Noah. And we also had Mr. Classy, 27 months with the my guy emojis, man. Go and spam some my guy emojis if you have them for him as well. Appreciate you, Classy, for 27 months. Jeez, man, that's insane. Typical PMDG overhyping things. I mean, I honestly didn't really, if I'm being honest, I didn't expect much, but I'm kind of like surprised that it's like this kind of, I don't know. Like, we'll look at it as we're boarding passengers and crap, but like this looks the same to me. I don't really notice. I mean, maybe it's the weather we got. Again, I haven't really looked at this plane much yet, but It looks the exact same. I don't notice any differences. So we'll see. What's up, aviation bros? Appreciate you stopping in. How you doing, man? Palm says there's 123 arrivals into O'Hare. Yeah, I assumed O'Hare was going to be the busier airport for this event. So I think Midway is a safe option. I feel like we'll have a couple of controllers at Midway, a couple of planes, but hopefully no major ground stops and whatnot. I was not trying to deal with that tonight. We'll see. We'll see. What's up, open source? Appreciate you stopping in, man. So heading into Midway right now. See you there, man. Hey, sweet. Sounds good, man. Says Alice will get me canceled when he reads the wrong reply. Dude, again, it's you guys are typing in English, but then like with Fly with Jay's message, if I hover over it, it says yo yo, but it like auto translated from English to English and says me. I have no idea what I hit, but his yo yo has been translated to me. I don't ask. What's up, Mike Coffee? How you doing? Says, hey, good thoughts for returning space travelers in about 20 minutes West Coast time. Yeah, I was about to say, aren't they coming in right now? I saw that stream popped up. We'll see if I can catch it in cruise or something if we get the time. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Mike is in the house as well. What's up, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. LWK, what's up, man? Appreciate you hanging out. And Reed, what's up, dude? Says, I'm bored. I want to fly to Shannon for food. You know what? We can go do that tomorrow. How about that? Okay, Noah, it actually is translating. What the hell? Yeah, so Noah actually typed in Chinese and he said, your forehead looks really nice. It auto-translated. So it's actually working now. But I mean, it's not like people are typing in Chinese in this chat. I don't get it. This is so stupid. What's up, Hookem? How you doing, man? Says, good evening from Key Largo. Yo, what's up, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Titus, I've been good. How you been doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Flying back to Seattle tomorrow morning. I bet you're enjoying life in Key Largo, aren't you? What's up, KV? He says, watching the Artemis 2 splashdown. I want to watch it. However, if it's like in the middle of my like departure or something, then we're probably gonna have to just rewind it. But I'm gonna try to watch it here when we're cruising or something like that, if we can. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Did mine translate? What, your shalom? Yeah, it translated to shalom. I don't know what's going on with the chat. I have no idea. What's up, Tanush? Doing good, man. Doing good. Appreciate you stopping in. How you been, my guy? But anyways, let's go ahead and hop in this 700 again, flying from Midway for this F&O down to CVG, which our lovely friend Mr. Redneck is helping control, and then we'll be doing the quick return leg just because again it's a 40-minute flight. If you guys want to fly along, go for it. If you haven't already, hit the like button, and yeah, let's get back into this thing, man. Again, apologies for really not being live like at all recently. It's been hard to freaking get a stream out, dude. Yeah, so thank you guys for understanding, but geez, man, I have been doing nothing but running around playing tennis and then being like, dude, I don't want to stream today. No. All right, cool. Let's go get this thing prepared and ready to go. My gear lever is down. Are my throttles working? My throttles are not working. Let me make sure I'm in the correct profile before I point fingers here, because I don't know if I actually set that up. Obviously I didn't. There we go. That makes more sense. All right, so let's put this bad boy onto my 777 profile. That's fine. I set up the yoke. Yoke is set up. Rudders should be set up, right? Cool. And the keyboard was set up from earlier. Sweet. All right, so let's put the reversers back down. It's always a game to do. Uh-oh, don't do that. Come on, you got it. I might have to turn the plane on to do this. We'll see. All right, that's an issue we'll worry about later. We'll throw the reversers down sometime soon. All right, anyways, my flat blades at the 0 position. Speed brakes are grounded, or I should just say not out. Parking brake is set. So we got our fuel control switches at the cutoff position. Sweet. And my wipers on the left side and right side are in the park position. Cool. Batteries coming online. Let's get the ground power. Awesome. Left that fuel pump for the APU. And we'll work our way up here. LED devices tests. That all looks good to me. We'll put our IRS display on HTG STS. We'll go align and nav on left and right. That looks fine there. Don't have to worry about that yet. So let's go and get emergency exit lights armed. We'll get my seatbelt signs on, ping out the cabin there. Window heats can come online. We'll also get the panel brightness up just a little bit more. We got a little bit of a overcast day here in Chicago. It's not as pretty as it was today here. That's fine. Well, I think Southwest, I think they still do A's off, B's on. So that's what we'll try to do. left and right pack go to auto, isolation valve, auto, AP bleed can stay off for now. We're planning to cruise at 29,000 feet, so we'll set that 290. Cool. Landing altitude probably like 50, 60, 100 maybe. We'll put it at 50 and we'll check later. We already got our lights on. I'm gonna get the logo on as well. It's a little bit dark, like I said. Cool. Let's go ahead and go to our EFB. Request our data from SimBrief. We did download the nav data, or data. I almost forgot, so I'm glad we got that. So we should be good to go with all of those things. Sweet. Hey, let's fix that up. Why are my speed brakes armed? I don't know if that's a visual bug. Is my speed brake actually armed? Yeah, it's not. Okay. Oh, that's why, because this whole thing going on. I'm really just gonna have to keep messing with that. Okay, I got one. No, I didn't. That's two. Yeah, good. Let's see if I can get one. Come on. Come on. This is like, I hate doing that. They don't make it easy to fix. All right, well, we got one of them. We'll worry about the rest later. Sadly, the wind control stuff doesn't work just yet. They're gonna have to release an update, which they're pretty quick at doing. So we're just gonna have to type it in with our mouse here. Altimeter is gonna be 3031, so we'll set that 3031. There we go. 3031 is set. Flight director 1 and 2 can come online. 3031 set his side. Standby shows 3031. We'll work our way down here. Get VHF on. We'll get flights. We'll get service and PA. That's fine for me. And let's go ahead and go to the V pilots. And what are they giving me here? So they want me to squawk 3550. We'll just go and set that now while I'm thinking about it. 3550. Leave that on mode Charlie today. 3000 initially, departure frequency 28.2. Cool. What do we have for controllers? We don't have a ground, but we do have a tower. That's pretty sad. So we're going to ping for tower, or set tower 135.2. 135.2. And then I guess we'll just set departure. Damn, there's like nobody online today for Midway. That's okay with me. 35.2 set, and then what he said my departure was 28.2, so we'll set that 128.2. Cool. That is good to go. Tower and departure set, frequencies are all good to go. We'll work our way back up here just so I don't forget again. We're going to set 3000 on the initial altitude. And we'll start working some box stuff. Let's go FMC. We got a correct nav data cycle, which is already about to change again. This is telling you that time's flying, dude. I feel like I update my nav every single day I get on the sim. It's ridiculous. All right, Midway will get thrown in as a reference. We'll go GPS left position as our IRS initialization place. There we go. Midway, request flight plan, SimBrief, set payload. We'll set our fuel and we'll select the route. Oh, wait for that to load in. What am I missing here, man? Mr. 𝐂𝐸 with 8 months, Black Square Duke with the, or Black Square Duke over the 737-700. Interesting. Thank you for 8 months, though, 𝐂𝐸. Go and spam those, my guys. Also, how much money have you spent on your liveries? It's ridiculous. What's up, Jaden? It's going good, man. How you been, my dude? Hold F3 for a second. It moves them up and then gets it unstuck. Oh, is that what it is? F3? I don't trust you. Hold on, let me... I'm looking up what F3 does. I don't know why I don't trust that. Keyboard. Did that not work? Oh, is it just the... Okay. Increase throttle. Okay, yeah, that's fine. F3. Cool. Thank you, sir. I gotta watch y'all sometimes, bro. I'm sorry. I had to double check. Cool, that works. Thank you, Mr. Aviation Bruce. What's up, Dub? What's the major update? They released the 737-700. But with that update, they've brought a brand new texture enhancement to their 737 fleet. And it's so obvious, right? Can't you tell this is a major texture overhaul? Doesn't it look so much better? Look at all the details, guys. Wow. That looks freaking ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that wear and tear. Oh yeah. I'm trolling. I honestly didn't expect much, but this is not like a major, you know, game changing update. But yeah, they brought the 700 out, and then they've let me do this real quick. There you go. They released the 700, and then they added their new extra detail to the 737 lineup, starting with this one. But that's the big, huge update. And then obviously, if you've owned the plane before in 2020, you get a discount. You get to pay not $70, but $30. Oh yeah. What's up, Atlas Sky? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. This is an event. The event's for most of the Chicago area airports. So we have Midway, we have O'Hare, Milwaukee's online. I think there's one other airport. I forgot which one it is. But they're all hosting the F&O for tonight. Obviously, the big, airport tonight's going to be O'Hare. But yeah, it's an event, VATSIM event. All right, what did I miss here? What's up, Otter? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Don't worry, I checked in the cockpit of the 700 that I flew. It was A's off and B's on suite, so they still do it. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What's up, Mr. CFI? How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Need the 220 in the sim sub idea. You just flew on one, right? How was that? I bet that was some fun. I'm telling you, the 220 was really, really sick when I flew on it. I just wish it was like daytime. Because I was flying it at night, which was super cool. But it was when like I was flying through a storm in Richmond at like 12 in the morning. It wasn't very enjoyable to look outside the window. There's nothing to see. There's just blackness. I bet it would have been, a little bit nicer to actually see the aircraft instead of just darkness, but it was fun. I got on a brand new one too, so it was like 3 months old or something like that at the time I flew it. That was pretty damn cool. So this is a buy again version. Bigger, better, faster. It's, in my opinion, it's not bigger, it's not better, nor faster, but it's in 2024. So if you want a 737-700 in 2024, you will be buying this again. So, I mean, there you go. Oh, RFD's online. Rockford? Really? Who's flying to Rockford? That's an interesting one. A few hundred closer to 1K than 0. That's ridiculous, dude. Jesus. Phoenix Neo trailer finally. Yeah, you're trolling, Echo. Nice one, sir. CVG's 896 feet. Is it actually? What's up, KMDW? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Okay, sorry. I was way off then. Backtown says it's 896 feet. So let's go ahead and fix that up while we're in here, too. Let's just start the APU. But if it's 9, what'd you say? 896? Where's your message? Yeah, 896. So we're just set 900 here for our landing elevation. I didn't know it was that high up. Cool. 900 set. APU spooling up. And then while we're here, let's just go ahead and start running some numbers. So we get our ZFW crap thrown in. Reserves today, I am going to be rocking 5.1. So we'll throw in 5.1 here. Cool. Cost next is going to be a whopping 44. We'll get that thrown in. And then cruising again was 290. I don't think he changed that. No, he didn't. 290. Winds up at 290, showing me 284 at 055. That's set. We'll wait for the N1 stuff. Departure today, we're going to be Midway 8 departure. They have given me runway 4 right. Winds are favoring. Actually, no, let's just read the ATIS. We're going to have to do what they want us to do. Midway ATIS. Information India. 3503. ILS 4, RNAV 4 right in use. Landing and departure runways 4. All right, yeah, so we'll take 4 right. That works for me. And arrival into Cincy today, they've got me thrown on to 36 right. So we'll find 36 right. We're going to be descending on the, I'm not going to try to say that. And on the LNR transition, execute that. And we'll go back to legs, route data, winds requests, and we'll get that stuff thrown in and good to go. Cool. They just finished up the food and snack service with our pretzels. Let's go for request boarding. Thank you. You know what I actually forgot to do? I forgot to remove the static planes, or try to. Because now everybody that spawns in is going to be like stacked on top of other aircraft. That's just great. Oh well. At least Southwest is representing Midway right now. This is awesome. Love the plane. The cabin's so nice, dude. Yeah, I mean the 220 is clean, dude. It's a clean aircraft. Board crew. Thank you. It was quiet too. Once he got up in the air, I mean, that thing was one of the quieter planes I've been on. What's up, that one guy? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button as they're coming in. Already at 25 likes, trying to keep that algorithm alive. Appreciate you guys, man. I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. I had a busy week, but we're back on the sim having some fun, so it's fun. Is ramp controlled at Midway? I would assume so, just because if you want to push anywhere, you have to probably pass this non-movement line. So I'm gonna call him for push. If you're in the ramp area, like back here, maybe not. But I'm still gonna call him anyways. I think it's a smart thing to do. I know who that is with Global X, and then there's an Eastern 777 over there as well. That's not concerning at all. Bring this thing down. Where do you find the plan fuel? Am I looking at the wrong plane right now? I am. That's funny. Like your plan fuel for your entire flight, or just like your trip fuel? What are you referring to? Kev, I will be. Is it happening right now? Like, are they already coming down? I saw the live stream started, but I didn't know if they were actively coming back down now. How long will you be live for? I don't have a specific time to tell you. Probably 3 hours or so. They got about a 40-minute flight down to CVG, about, 40-50-minute flight back up. So probably like a 3-hour stream, I would say. Why didn't you fly to MSY and make it a little bit more interesting? Well, MSY and interesting don't go together. But also because Redneck is controlling us in CVG, so I thought that would just be hilarious. He also wants us to check in with our favorite ice cream flavor. So if you guys are flying with me, when you check into CVG approach, tell him your call sign, all your information that you normally would, and then also say your favorite ice cream flavor. That's what we'll be doing. Tinu says, what's your call sign? We're flying as Southwest 2748. 2748. 807 is splashdown. All right, cool. We should be in cruise by then, so we'll be able to watch it. Actually, yeah, we could be in cruise by then. We'll be checking it out. Trying to watch this thing come back to Earth, and you want to stream this guy. Put it up on a dual screen. You got 2 monitors, right? Like the last time I was told to call for push, I didn't see anything on the ACARs. I don't know if they ever actually say it. Let me see. Where did he? Yeah, he didn't say it to me either. But I just assume you'd have to call for push. I would just do it, just to be safe. You think O'Hare's gonna be happy with your Duke? Probably not. No, I don't think O'Hare is gonna be too fond of your small aircraft flying around in that busy airspace. And CVG's better, right? For the flight in the McD, let me see here. Because I thought you were referring to the OFP, because the OFP, there's like 70 different planned fuel things. So there's all of these. So you have like your trip fuel, your continuous fuel, your alternate fuel, your reserve fuel, your like there's all these different types of fuels. That's what I thought you were referring to. Now, if you're just talking about like this, is this what you're talking about? Like your plan / fuel, this part here? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to fill that out. I literally never do, just because it always yells at me. But if we were to fill it out, you'd be typing in this number here, your trip fuel, to actually get to your destination. So for me, it's 4.5. Let's see what happens if I type that in. It usually screams at me, but yeah, insufficient fuel, even though that's our planned trip fuel. I mean, yeah, that's why I just leave it blank all the time. Keep it like that. If anybody knows the correct way to do it, let me know, because I think I'm just doing it wrong, but that's what I assume when I see that. Also, they're supposed to say like this GPU is like connected more accurately and stuff. I mean, this isn't even centered. It's literally not. The GPU cart is connected to the side of the, yeah, and then I mean they have this, which is cool, but I mean, I don't know, dude. This isn't like an amazing texture update, if you ask me. I don't know. All right, AP Bleed can come on and we'll switch over to the AP Gen. Cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that ground power cart. Let's go boom, ground operations. Let's release ground power. Cool. Yeah, it is call for push, Classy. I want to say maybe on the other side of this gate area, like if you're in the alleyway, then no. But definitely us that are parked out here on the taxiway. If you're like this guy trying to push, you probably have to call. Or he might say, if we can push and remain in the non-movement zone like this guy did, then we're fine. Or remain in the area where before the non-movement zone. I think we could be good. I'm still calling for push though. If you guys have to question call for push or not, just call for push. That's the safe call. At least I got all this stuff still working, which is pretty cool. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Hey, does the cockpit look at all different from the 737-800? Not really, if I'm being honest with you. Again, I'm using just the straight plain Jane default version right now, so I don't have any of like the FLIGHTSIM.to wear and tear mods or anything like that. And I'll be honest with you, the only kind of texture I'm seeing is this, like this slight smudge that they've added to this screw here with these two. But I mean, other than that, there's really not much going on. Again, I'm not a developer, so I can't tell you like all the changes and color differences and whatnot they've done, but to the naked eye, it doesn't look like much. All I'm gonna say. All right, we got him filling up the bag, so we'll be done here in a second. We'll be good to go. Oh, your block fuel goes there? I mean, if we put our block, it's literally just your block fuel. Mine would be 11,545. That's all my fuel. So you just put in all of your fuel. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't know block goes there either. I'll try to insert it there, but block is your entire, like all the fuel you're taking. So I don't know how that would be considered your trip fuel, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Grandma Pooter Juice is on your panel. You know, this guy. What's up, Zach? How you doing, my dude? Is this update any good? I like it because it's a 737-700, but I mean, it's the same plane we've always had. I don't mean to try to hate, but I mean, it's the same plane we've already had. It's just in 2024. To me right now, based off what I've seen and used, it's the same plane, just in 2024. Am I mad that I spent $30? Not really. I mean, because I wanted to fly this plane. So, I mean, I'm not upset, but I mean, it's not like a crazy update if that's what you're looking for. What's up, Falco, by the way? Appreciate you stopping in. Can you go in the cargo space real quick? Yeah, I got you. You want to see what it looks like down here? Were they revamping this or something? I don't know if this looks any different to you guys. I've never actually crawled in here before. I mean, it looks detailed, I guess. I mean, this is kind of cool. What is this? Like a... Oh, this is a Segway. Oh, wait. I get what... Okay, this is a Segway and a pogo stick. What the... Okay. Maybe the gear bay's got some new stuff. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, that looks pretty good. There we go. Got a bunch of stuff going on in here. Okay. Look at the cabin in the air, Falco. We'll see what they got going on in there. Not, I mean, something going on. All right, track's gonna be 047, so we're gonna set that across the board. 047. 047. And then 047 across the board here. I really wish my wind stuff worked. I don't want to use movie flight. All right, cool. Let's get off of this real quick. Let's go to performance and payload, or like whatever that said. 4 right is what we're taking. We're import from our aircraft. Optimum AC is on, anti is off. Import weather. Calculate. I wonder if I can move the tablet. No, you still can't do that. Okay. So anyways, let's go. Boom. We got to take off 1D rate. And we're going to select temp to 32. Current outside's 12, so 32/12. We'll get that set in. I've got 90.5. That's what we need. Sweet. Let's go to takeoff. It wants me to use flaps 1 today. That is BS. We're going to use probably out of here. Let's use flaps 10. Try that again. Takeoff 1D rate 41. There we go. Let's go. Boom. Oop, wrong thing. So 41/12. We'll get that thrown in. Sweet. I've got 87.8 fuel. Takeoff. Again, we're using flaps 10 today. And then we're going to go CG, throw that in. Fuel. 5.16 on the takeoff trim. We'll set that. Need a day one livery on the 747 and the Bluebird 757. Why? What's up, Ark? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. What are the changes? They've updated all the details of the aircraft, which is like textures, ground cart stuff, maybe animations. I couldn't really tell you, man. I don't really notice that much of a difference. 350 at 3. That's what the winds are showing. And runway slope today is 0.0. But other than that, they've also added the 737-700 to 2024. So that's what we're finally able to use now with our Southwest ops. We'll just throw in these default numbers. Don't feel like looking at the charts. Cool. Then we got our V1 speed, 24, 24, 28. It's 24, 24, 28. We'll set 128. Cool. That's good to go. Up here, we'll set 128. And I'm also going to prepare for pushback and departure. Let's get out of here, man. Do I watch anime? I do not watch anime, no. I used to think anime was like really cringy and corny and crap. I don't really think that anymore. Just, I don't see myself getting into watching anime. It's just, I don't know. It's not my style. All right, let's make sure that parking brake's set with the red light, which it is. We're gonna go to ground operations. Let's go and remove the chocks. And then we're gonna go to flights bag. Let's go to charts departure. They still haven't fixed that thing where it just kicks you out. Sweet. And then we're gonna go Midway 8 departure, pin that as well. Airport info. We're gonna look at this. We're taking 4 right today, so it should just be a back, you know, pushback straight Yankee all the way down, and then Yankee 1 for 4 right. We've got 6,400 feet to use today. Cool. Let's see how this goes, man. Yeah, we're gonna need them flaps. I thought the optimum flap thing would just automatically give us like flaps 10 or something useful, but no, it said flaps 1. That's not gonna work. Oh man, Papa says, man, fell off. I dropped like 30 viewers. Me? It's because I haven't been live. There's 2 things with flight sim streaming on YouTube. If you don't go live often, you drop off, and if it's nothing cool that's been released in like a month, then it's just a little bit slower than a new release time frame. So it's that time of the YouTube career. Trust me though, when that 220 drops and we finally start getting exciting sceneries like Atlanta and stuff, that's when we're gonna get back, really get back into it. If I can, at least, dude. With the freaking schedule I've been on recently, it's been impossible. What's up, Fires? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. And Patrick as well. How you doing, dude? FYI, Southwest jets mostly have the analog gauges instead of the ISFD. Oh, did they not load the configs? Jesus. All right, let's go nose, right, tail, left. And I'm also going to unmute, and I'll just call for push. I was assuming that the default liveries from PMDG would come with the correct configs, but I guess not. All right, fuel pumps are coming on, and that's good for me.
You got it mostly right. Just once you get on the other side of 4 left, take the pad to the full length.
And we'll get to all the hydraulic pumps on now as well.
Charlie Tango, you able to flip around on the pad to the full length? Otherwise, I
and
might
we'll
need to
see
give you
if
some
I can get a call in here.
Yeah, I can flip around to the...
I don't know. A lot of people are saying it's coming out this month. I highly doubt that, though, but we'll see. Probably sometime this summer, Sam, at the latest. That's what I would just assume. All right, ATIS information, India. And we're parked up here at Bravo 5, I think, right? Yep, Bravo 5 with India, looking for push.
SkyWest 1441, Squawk Mode C.
I want this 700, but not for $75. Did you have it on 2020? Because if you had it on 2020, it's only $30. You get a slight discount. Slight discount. Let this guy get his call through, and then we'll call up next.
That's 1441.
And if you haven't already, guys, smash that like button, man. Already at 35 likes. Do appreciate it. And also, help me out with any builds. Click on my any builds link to check out a page that's referred by me for the Drzewiecki design Midway scenery. It's an awesome scenery, so if you don't have it, do check it out. But even if you have it, take a look at it again on the store using my link. It does help me out. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Citation 5, Charlie Tango.
Oh, you didn't have it on 2020?
3,
Yikes.
Turn right heading 13.
Hurry up or you won't make it back to Midway during the event. We'll make it back.
Clear for takeoff, 130 on the heading.
I'm also just trying to get a call.
5-1 Charlie Tango.
5 Charlie Tango, verify runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff.
4 right for 5-1 Charlie Tango, clear for takeoff.
It's a cool livery over there. Target evening, Southwest 2748 to Bravo 5 with India looking for push.
2748, I think the numbers were. Midway Tower, are you able to non-movement area?
Stand by for 2748.
It's fine if you're not able to. It's just preferred so I can keep traffic moving.
So I can't tell you for sure, so we're just going to say no, we're unable for 2748.
Well, if it works out, then great. Southwest 2748, push on Yankees approved if you need it. Tail to the northeast, advise ready taxi. Verify you have India.
We've got India, Yankees approved, northeast for Southwest 2748.
Release parking brake.
Alright, parking brakes release.
Midway Tower, hello
Lego.
again, or Vision Jet 8949 Charlie, information India, IFR to Chicago Executive.
Did I break the brakes?
49er Charlie, Midway Tower, just checking on your routing. I think it's probably going to be radar vectors, just clear out of Quest Tempe. Midway Tower,
What is going on?
2385 ILS 4 right.
Do I have the wrong profile? Press the brakes on the rudder pros? Yeah, I know how to release the brakes on the 7.3. It's just literally not working. Did I break it? Let's see. Let's try and make this quick here. Options, simulation. That's fine. Where's brakes? Brakes. Shocks? Nah.
49er Charlie, Midway
Let's try to
Tower,
release it.
cleared
Oh, there you
to
go. Okay.
actually, stand by. South 2385 Midway
And
Tower.
steering will go tail plus rudder. Cool. Maybe it's because I didn't set that up. All right. Anyways, like I was trying to say, I don't know if this GSX profile is going to push us onto Yankee or not. That's why I said we'll figure it out. So we'll see what it actually does. Packs are coming off. Ice station valves open. Ground number 2. Gonna get it spooling up. Sweet. What's up, Matthew? Appreciate you stopping in. And Rippy as well. How you guys doing, dude? It's definitely not the same as the 2020 version, but compared to the 800 and 2024, it's basically the same. Oh, for sure, dude. 100%. Does the Boris work with it? It does. It's actually already working with this airplane, which is surprising. But yeah, that's mainly where I was, getting at. I was like, this airplane is amazing. It's a really, really good aircraft. It still works great. It's awesome. But compared to the 800 that we already have in 24 and the 900 that we already have in 24, it's the exact same. I don't get the super enhanced detail update that they've also provided with this build. That's not really shown to me. You got motion, you could buy it for me? Yeah, right, okay.
Cross runway 31 right and 31 left at Yankee. Cross 31 right, 31.
That guy's speeding off of that runway, man. Oh, cool, good start. Start valve is closed. Let's go ahead and go isolation valve to close. Right pack auto. Ground number 1. Parking brake is getting set.
Broke up, say again? 5 Bravo 2.
And red light.
Bravo 2 if it's open. 72385 should be
NMA was cool back in the 80s. It's been around for that long. I guess it has been. I don't know why I'm thinking that's like a newer thing. Alright, we'll add fuel there. But yeah, they got the Boris sound pack working off the bat, which is pretty exciting. It's just, again, sadly, if you use your WinWing stuff and you just want to use SimApp Pro, you are going to have to wait probably another few days until it works by default without MobiFlight. What's up, Isman? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping. And so many Southwest. Oh, yeah, dude. I think most of these Southwests are, like, static. Like, I know that one's static. This one's static. A few of these are static. But a couple of these guys are also real, which is pretty cool. Hey, you got time to join, man. Whoever was saying if they still have time to join, you probably won't be too far behind. It's entering the atmosphere right now. Sweet, okay. We'll see if I can try to catch it. All right, 2 good starts. Let's go Gen 1, Gen 2. Work up, yaw dampener, work down. Pro Peak can come online. Work down, auto, off. Continuous, off. Back down here, flight controls, system page. There we go. And we'll go full right. Neutral, full left. Neutral, pull up. Neutral, Pull down. I think the best update they've added was when they fixed the rudder pedals. Look how nice and slow they move now. I remember they used to just like twitch. They used to be super twitchy, and now they're nice and smooth. That's been a thing though since the 800, but still, best update they've ever done. Alright, cool, that all looked good. Let's go ahead and set flaps 10 degrees. Weird, hitting it 4 times instead of 3. And we'll get ready to get out of here, man. I don't know why, Drew. This is a default livery again. I'm pretty sure this was probably a Canyon Blue livery that just recently had gotten repainted, and they never changed these. That's my guess. But this is just one of those default PMDG liveries. I guess that's just how they based it off of it.
Midway Tower with 340 at 3 traffic part.
Did I check the block field? Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't add it. Let's see. I don't really want to mess with anything. I can't add it now anyways, but we'll try it. Again, this is my fuel here, 11.5 is my block fuel. So putting 11.5/11.5, I don't really get that, but I don't know. We'll see.
South,
Oh, Rex RTU. Man, let's call for taxi. All right, 2748's India taxi. With India taxi.
That's 2748, runway 4 right taxi via Yankee, cross runway through and right and through and left at Yankee.
4 right via Yankee, cross through and left and through and right at Yankee for 2748.
That was 1441, contact.
Parking brakes released, taxi light is on, I'm going away, this is coming on.
On air 524, wind 3403, turn right heading 140, runway 3, correction, 4 right clear for takeoff.
Right heading 140, clear for takeoff, runway 4 right, Mountain Air 524. Mountain Air 524, verify 130, 130. 130, Mountain Air 524.
And let's go. What's up, Dot? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in.
Heavy, good luck. Runway 4 right taxi via Foxtrot, Juliet, Yankee.
Foxtrot, Juliet, Yankee, thank you much for 8669.
Sorry, Foxtrot, Kilo, Yankee.
Foxtrot, Kilo, Yankee for Eastern 8669.
Midway Tower Southwest 3787, Bravo 16.
Southwest 3787, you said Bravo 16.
Bring you guys back in with
Yes,
me.
sir.
In the alleys, pilot discretion advisory check.
True pilot discretion, 3787.
On air 524, start that right
Yeah,
turn.
Boris sound packs are working really nice with this plane right now. Yeah, that's just the thing though. It's like, granted, I think the update for this plane to get into 2024 for all of them is amazing. Like the 800, the 900, all the stuff they've added, like the wing flex, the animations, that rudder thing I was talking about, like it's all great. But it's just saying that they've added all these texture updates and detail enhancements. Like, no, come on now. Yeah, I was about to say, Drew, the super duper
4 right pass
texture update. That one's gonna be paid though. That's where they get you. That one's paid.
All right, 4 right.
All right, this is an easy taxi. We know where we're going, so we're just gonna try to look at this departure here and figure out exactly what we're doing. This runway is being used for departures and landings, so we'll have to make sure we are indeed cleared to line up before we do so. We are cleared to cross both of these runways. So we're going to go ahead and throw some lights on and do just that. Cool, let's go ahead and get strobes and wing.
Wow, I almost called myself SoCal. Midway Tower, the wind 2. Let's start over. Southwest 5. Wow, messed up again. American 553, Midway Tower, wind 340 at 3. Traffic holds in position, departs prior to arrival.
Oh yeah, the 800, that's all I care about, dude. And the 800's great, you know? You don't need all of them.
Southwest 2485, right.
Oh, it's 5 minutes. I'm probably just gonna have to watch the replay of it then. I was hoping we'd be in the air and like chilling, so I could just watch it.
Beautiful.
That's fine.
Have a good night.
You too.
Global 924, you ready, taxi?
I was unable to catch the launch of it from my house, so you could see it blasting off the coast.
Gemini
Oh, you were able
924,
to catch it from your house. That's sick. There's a couple of people that saw it from their plane too. That probably was really cool.
Wind 3403, turn right, heading 130.
Somebody wants me to do a flaps 20 departure. Do I do a flaps 20 or flaps 10?
I'm going to have you hold in position for a minute. South is 1498, so you hold me to it. There is traffic on a 6-mile final.
All right, we're holding position for right 1498.
I got to get some MIT here with this slow Cessna.
You do 20.
So stand by 1.
We don't even have an option for 20. I think we should be fine with 10. We're not super heavy.
Southwest 2485, or sorry, Southwest 2164, Midway
All right,
Tower.
we're clear here.
Looks like American thought he was going to beat you, but I will still give him the benefit of the doubt. American 24 Whiskey, ready? American 24 Whiskey, you ready, taxi? I guess not. South 2164, runway 4 right, taxi via Tango Yankee. Cross runway 31 right, 31 left at Yankee.
Tango Yankee, cross 31 left, 31 right.
South 1498, right turn. Turn right, heading
Look at
130.
that, dude.
Runway 4 right, clear for takeoff. Right, 1304, takeoff.
That's beautiful. Your plane spotting right now? Nice. I'm kind of scared. What do you guys think?
Broken second.
I think I should be okay with the flaps 10 departure. What are you guys using? What's up, Zahir? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. What's 2340? He's been busy too, man. I think he might be flying tonight, but he's probably flying with
November
Noah.
8949er Charlie, runway 4 right, line up away.
4 right, line up away, 49 Charlie.
49 Charlie, hold short of 4 right.
Hold short of 4 right, 49
Upston's good for 7 I was about to say.
Sorry, traffic short final.
I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's go and get that TCAS turned on now.
American 24 Whiskey, Midway Tower, runway 4
Peace
right.
up, peeps. Gotta go. We'll see you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. What's an American plane doing at Midway? It was too busy at O'Hare, so he just decided to come here. Oh, man. That's actually sick, though, Sam. You got to see the launch at your house.
Now contact Chicago first.
I saw a few people because it happened during my old school spring break. So some of them were down there in Florida. They took a bunch of videos and pictures and posted it. A couple of people just saw it at their house on TikTok, and then I saw a few TikToks of them like seeing it from like an airplane at 30,000 feet in the air. That was pretty sick. Holy crap! What is that guy doing? Oh my gosh.
Now, Vision Jet 49er Charlie, runway 4 right.
Jeez, oh my gosh.
4 right, line up away, 49 Charlie.
Like, oh. Oh man, that's a landing right there.
553. Well, that landing was something.
He can see it. Is he watching my stream or something?
Make it right at Papa.
He said that landing was interesting. That's crazy. All right, interesting. Anyways.
All right, are your passengers okay too?
Couple of broken bones. I think we're fine.
Top altitude 3,000.
American 553. Keep your tail on the runway there.
It's just runway heading.
Okay, there.
Sweet.
You just gotta let Southwest and American pass you, and then make a left turn, or then continue straight ahead on.
Look at all these planes out here.
All right, look for the traffic.
Gotta love it.
Of 3787, give way to one American that just exited the runway at golf.
All right, we're good with that American 3787.
Vision Jet 49er Charlie, just gotta let him get clear of the runway. I'll have you rolling here in a second.
That's a great Vision
Midway
Jet.
Tower.
Great Vision Jet. That's a pretty cool shot though. Look at that. Got all the Southwest and the Midway, or Chicago in the background.
Jet 49er Charlie,
pretty
wind
sweet.
050 at 12 now. Fly heading 100, 100 heading, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
1004 right, clear for takeoff.
I'm still waiting for the Southwest 737 MAX 8 flight.
Juliet now current at Midway. Midway
Midway
altimeter
to London.
3034, the wind 050, or correction 060 at 12. Southwest 2748 traffic, 6 mile final runway, 4 right line up away.
4 right line from Southwest 2748. All right, lights.
Southwest 202 Midway Tower, continue traffic holds its position.
Auto throttle's coming on. LNAV, VNAV coming on.
Eric 553, what's your gate?
Alpha 60.
I think that guy has a gate.
All right, American 553, taxi.
Oh, he does have a gate. All
Golf.
right.
And then Kilo, join Tango. See ya.
Golf Kilo, join Tango. We'll see you. American 553.
Gonna use up all the runway we can here.
Vision Jet 49er Charlie, contact Chicago departure.
Up to departure 49 Charlie, great job.
Southwest 2748, wind 050 at 12. Turn right heading 130, 130. Runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
On departure, right turn 130. 4 right, clear takeoff. Southwest 2748. All right, so 130. And let's just hold it. 40. Toga. Slight nose on pressure. Lights are all on. Recalls checked.
Southwest
That's thrust set.
2164, hold
Airspeed's
short
alive.
of Victor. I'm going to have you depart from the intersection if that's okay with
Back
you. Let me
pressure
know if you
release.
got the numbers for it.
2164, hold short Victor.
You going to be able to do it? Or?
Rotate.
Yeah, taking up on.
Gears coming up.
South 3256, Midway Tower, runway 4 right taxi.
And we're gonna heading
Yankee,
select
cross
here.
Through and right through and left at Yankee. Verify you have information, Juliet.
Right turn 130.
4 right via Tango Yankee, cross through and left to right at Yankee, and information Juliet 132.
Southwest 2748, contact Chicago departure.
Departure 2748. See it?
Go through clear to land.
Nose down a little bit.
Affirmative,
Flap
Southwest
size.
202, runway 4 right, clear to land. Start. Clear to land.
Switch over to departure. And I'm going to throw it over to AP so I don't have to stress flying all this. Flaps coming up to 1.
After it's on there, 5.
And flaps coming up clean.
I'm on there, 524, go ahead. Request stepped out for cockpit for 3 minutes. I'm on there, 524.
This is going to look a lot better at night when you come back in.
The contact Chicago center 121.27. Good ask them. 121.27, thank you very much. Right there, 5.
Fresh good evening. Southwest 2748, 3000-130 on the heading.
Southwest 2748, Chicago departure, radar contact, clear direct earned, climb maintain 12,000.
Direct earn 12,000, 2748. 12,000.
49 Charlie, contact Chicago departure 128.57.
This thing is very sporty, dude. I forgot how much I like flying this thing, bro. This plane's a freaking sports plane, bro. This is awesome. Alright, new heading is going to be 175. What's up, that? Cool. Bring that audio down.
Altimeter 3034, expect.
Music back up. Let's enjoy this thing, dude. This thing is a rocket ship, bro. Oh my gosh. The way this thing is like making turns and crap, it feels quick. Let's get the overlay on now. Even though it's probably not working. Obviously it's not, it never does. First try, I always have to just restart it, so let's do that real quick.
Elmer, can we get the frequency one more time?
Give us a second. Oh, did it actually? Sweet. Nice, Phoenix. That's good to hear. That's a successful trip right there. All right, Midway. We're going over to where? CVG. Where is that? And then Southwest 2748 is our call sign today. We'll do that. Let's refresh that. Cool, there we go. 43 minutes in counting. Chilling.
Southwest 1941, 10 miles from Alpha.
Look at that breakout though, man. That's pretty. Alright, what did I miss here, man? That's what airlines used to fly the 709 to Key West. Oh yeah, that's what Delta did. I was trying to do that flight last night. I was gonna do Atlanta to Key West, but I was too tired to do it, bro. I took some thumbnail pictures and everything. I was like, yeah, we'll get this stream out tonight. And then I never did it.
What was that call sign?
So we'll eventually do it. That is beautiful. Look at that. Let's get the overlay off for that. See, this is where I could see some textures going on. You see the reflection on the wing right now? Like, there we go. I can see some differences there. That's pretty cool too with the wing bouts, the sun kind of flashing in the camera. Okay, there we go. It's back on Earth, I heard. Kudos to those guys, bro. I bet it's like terrifying. Because you know what you really don't think about? Imagine being like in zero gravity for what? How long were they there? Like 6 days, 10 days, something like that? Imagine being in zero gravity, something that you're not used to in the first place, for like 10 days, and then randomly you're just instantly back to gravity. I wouldn't be able to walk. Like, I feel like I would be so confused because your body was just trying to adjust to not having gravity, and then now you're back to having gravity, just like that. I bet you'd be feeling weird, dude. the only thing. I would love to go to space one day, though. Not right now. Probably not with any of the technology that's going to be in my lifetime. But if there was, like, you know, scheduled trips to the moon or Mars or something eventually, dude, I would love to have that. Almost like it was like a shuttle service to the moon. That would be pretty damn dope. I would 100% do that. This is looking pretty right now.
48 center 121.27. Yep.
2127 Southwest 2748. See it? All right. 21,
3000, heading 100.
27. We'll get that set.
2154 Chicago departure.
Switch it over.
Southwest 2015, contact Chicago approach 128.2.
Imagine how they're feeling right now, dude. I bet it's just weird. Because, like, your body is so used to gravity that if you're just randomly in an environment, I can't even think about it. Like, I don't even know how that would feel. Like, you're just in space and you have no gravity. And you're just floating. Like, you sitting upside down in space is right side up. You know what I mean? So it's like,
there was someone else that's calling.
I bet that's so weird to first get used to. And then you're right back on Earth. Oh my gosh. I feel like I would just start throwing up.
Delta 21.
I'd be so confused. Like, my body would just be confused. You departed out of Honolulu and it was raining and there was lightning. Uh-oh, is there a storm? Got for the landing lights? Oh yeah, we're at a 10. Get these guys off. Runner turnoffs comes off. Continuous are off. Wing light can come off, logo can come off, and we're going to get the seatpost auto. How's it going? Southwest 2748, it's level 12,000.
Southwest 2748, Chicago Center, hello. Climb maintains level 290, normal speed.
290, normal speed, 2748. 290.
Southwest 1498, you can keep climbing if you want, but eventually just cross jacks at 13,000, Indy altimeter 3029.
Alright, jacks 13,000, Southwest 1498.
Alright, cool. And yeah, that's what he's calling classy for, because it's like the way they operate these planes, see, it's like we're going straight up and then straight down. It's like a rocket ship service. This is literally like a bus.
Pacific 1385,
straight up, straight
contact
down.
Rockford approach 121.0
Kind of want to experience that myself, but it won't happen. Hey, you never know, Cal.
Oh, Emirates 434, sorry about that.
Like I said, with all this space stuff that we're apparently so interested in now, I mean, it honestly, it's a slight chance, but there's a slight possibility that, you know, maybe one of us will be able to just go to space. Not even for like a huge mission, but just to like be in space, you know what I mean? Like orbiting around for a day, or just going up and going down like they did before.
2147 Chicago Center, hello. Descend via the ND8 arrival.
I flew on a space sim at Disney and 80 motion sig, really?
Okay, we'll descend via the arrival.
How did that work? Like, what was that like? I don't think I've ever seen that before. 𝐬𝐴ZAR, what's up, man? Appreciate you stopping in. English. Lethal as well. What's up, dude? Says, what CVG are you flying into? We're flying into the Field Air one. I did load into it earlier just to see what it looks like, because I've actually only used the scenery for cargo ops. This is going to be my first passenger flight into CVG. So the passenger terminal with the Field Air one is a little rough, I can't lie, but it's good enough. But yeah, we're using the Field Air scenery for CVG tonight. Yeah, see, I can see some textures going on with like this kind of lighting, but beforehand, I mean, it looked pretty basic. We'll fix up our heading 155 now. And then let's go ahead and slide down here. Let's go ahead and start getting some arrival stuff going on, because like I said, this is the bus of the sky, so we're going to be straight up, straight down. Let's get prepared. We get airport info in star. We're descending via the Seagram 8, and then approaching for the ILS 36 right. Where's that at? 36 right. Let's look at a chart, see if that makes sense to me for the runway we're landing on tonight.
270, climb maintain level 270, normal speed.
We're coming in on 36 right. I wonder if, let's see if I can pull up an ATIS. I wonder if I could take 36 center, or like, yeah, probably 36 center, because it's right there instead of flying past the airport, coming back in for that runway. All right, CVG arrival ATIS information echo. They're coming in for 36 right and 36 center. So yeah, let's do 36 center. That's a lot more accessible for the area we're coming in from. Let's do 36 center.
turn right heading 120.
And then from there, let's go ahead and reprogram the box.
Delta 71, Chicago Center.
Delta 71.
36 center, Seaground
right heading
8,
120.
and then the
Vector 120,
LNAR transition. Cool. Direct to boiler again.
5608, Chicago Center, hello.
And we'll go standard here on the altimeter. Standard my side, his side, that is 3
Chicago
times
Center,
across the
hello,
board. Looking
Emirates
good.
1163, 15,000 feet inbound earn.
Looking good, guys.
American.
The Skyline Sim CVG is the best. They make it from X-Plane to Microsoft. I don't know. I think when I bought it, I was mainly just looking at the cargo ramp, so that's why. Because that's why I got the field one. I think the cargo ramp and the field look better.
230, whatever you filed.
But yeah, I think the Skyline's terminals look a lot better.
Yeah, sorry, 230 and
got going on.
American 1163.
Oh, was the departure any delays? Not really. Not really at all. Most of the traffic is all out of O'Hare. I think O'Hare has like 120 something arrivals right now. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it on the map right now. It's ridiculous. So I think Midway's chilling.
Chicago Center, United 1457, 310.
It simulates a blast off and it's really jolting. Oof. Okay. I can kind of imagine how that goes. You fly Spirit Ops in this bird? Yeah, they came with default Spirit liveries. Ridiculous.
Again,
if you haven't already though, guys, hit the like button, man. Already at 50 likes. Do appreciate you guys, man. You guys are killing it. And again, do help me out with any builds. Click on the any builds link that I provided or exclamation any builds in chat. And check out any products that they sell on their store using my referral link. If you purchase one, it helps me out. Even if you don't, it helps me out as well. But I would appreciate it. You guys have been killing it recently, by the way, so thank you again, man. Flying CVG Midway, I had to get mono matching for 2020. What, did you just like go back to 2020?
FFC just went to crap. We're getting back on course right now.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were on 24.
That really messes us up. Okay, that's fine.
You own both Skylines. Performance ain't that good, and GSX is terrible. Is it?
Like
Is it the older scenery of the two, though? Because if so, that would probably make a little bit of sense, you know? BB, what's up? What's up, Eamon? You soloed, didn't you? I think that was you that I saw the post for. If it was you, congratulations, sir. We got a Mr. Solo in the house.
555, Chicago approach 128.2.
How was that?
22, 55.
Alright, so screenies. I don't think we're gonna have time to check screenies. I'm scared. This controller is ripping and running, and we already have 20 minutes left in this flight. So we're just gonna hang out, and maybe I'll check it on the ground. We'll see. I say it all the time, but I can't wait until we experience this IRL, dude. Because when you think about it, bro, I mean, being an airline pilot is like a glorified bus driver, especially for like regional ops and, you know, these short hops in these 7.3s. Like you're up and down point A to point B like a school bus or like just a coach bus. You're just in the air, so it's so much cooler. I can't wait for that, man. Just clockwork, dude. It's gonna be so much fun. Mission Space, and you'll see what it's like. Oh, Mission Space. Okay, I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it. Interesting. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Simulating a blast off though. I don't know if I want to go through that. Do you use any reshaded? Oh, that sounds like Mellow. Do you use any reshaded Rex Atmos? Sorry if you already answered. I went to go watch the Artemis 2 landing. It's all good. I do not know. I used to use the Rex Atmos core for 24, but I stopped using that. So I just use the default everything in the sim. No reshades, no Atmos, just default.
Delta 8247.
Oh, you want to fly the 700 and you're not paying $30 for a plane you already paid $75 for before? Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'll try my best.
Oh, was he? Nice. Says I'm probably going solo tomorrow too if the winds cooperate. Nice. There you go, Eamon. How was it? How were you feeling? I know from my solo, I was like sketched out that they were allowing me to fly the plane by myself, but then once I start flying, I was chilling. I was like, oh, all right. This is, you know, this ain't that bad. I'm excited though, man. Tomorrow, me and Reed, if the weather still cooperates, it's looking good now, but we'll see how it is in the morning. But me and Reed are gonna go fly. Finally, just got his private pilot's license, so me and him are gonna go have some fun flying around. I'm excited about that.
Okay.
You finally took off Dom Cheese, bro. No one's released the Cell Plus pack yet. This livery is so inaccurate.
Just maintain level 230.
230, 2748. Hold on.
Gemini 924, descend maintain flight level 230.
This guy is ripping, bro.
230, 230. Gemini 924, 230, 230.
No, but sorry, you said there's no one to release the Southwest pack yet. This livery's so inaccurate. Not yet. Sadly, no.
2748, Indianapolis Center, 125.12.
2515, 2748. See it?
Center, Eastern 8689. I'm sorry, we missed the handoff.
Thank you. Frequency's a lot more relaxing. Indy, how's it going? Southwest 2748. It's at a 283 descending 230. You said 2515, right? Was it 2512? 125 125. I think that's probably what he said, actually. Indy, how's it going? Southwest 2748. It's at a 260 descending 230.
Southwest 2748, Indy Center, Roger.
Okay, there you go. I did have the wrong guy set up. That's is okay. But yeah, nobody's made one yet. I think Hughes has made one, but it's still being tested by Zelf. He's obviously making a Southwest livery pack. What I think he's doing is probably just porting over the one he made for probably porting over the one he made for 2020. But that would just be my guess. I don't know if that's what he's doing or not.
Data 1653, Indy Center, Roger.
But I don't think this livery is terribly inaccurate. I mean, I think it looks bad in the sun like that, but if you go to the normal blue side, it looks normal. There's no issues there. I want to try that new shared cockpit, but my mate hasn't been on the sim in months. Really, Tom? I haven't tried it out since I was talking about it last week. I got to do some more flights with it. I think there's been some updates.
Southwest 2748, contact Indy Center 119.55.
119.55, 2748. Or 1955, sorry. Indy, how's it going? Southwest 2748, level 230.
Southwest 2748, Indy Center, hello. Descend via the Seagram 8 arrival. Cincinnati's landing north Cincinnati, altimeter 3021.
Down to the Seagram 8, landing north 2748. All right, next one's 200, so we're just set 200. Actually, no, let's just drop it all the way to 14. 14 is getting set. Cool, let's go down here. Let's go descent, and we should be doing our descent here. Sweet. Ping out the cabin alum that we're coming in. And we'll go and start briefing this stuff up here in a second. I want to try shared cockpit today. Does your controls work for 2024? It was not working. Don't use your controls. Use a what's the new thing called? I don't know why I always forget the name of that company. What's the new shared cockpit that we like? I forgot the name of it. This aircraft doesn't have the red tips on the flaps nor the SSW tips. Does it not? This registration. I'm looking at the picture it gave me on Volanta, and this looks completely different. So I'm guessing they just picked a random reg and then made it look like what, I guess, a reg they're thinking of. But yeah, in real life, I think this just has the normal blended winglets. They never got the splits. I'm assuming this livery is based off a 700 that was painted from Canyon Blue to the new one in 2015 or something. And then they never repainted the edges of the flaps. Because I remember the Canyon Blue had these on the back. I don't know why. I'm guessing that's their thing they're trying to represent, but I don't think it's the right registration.
Street 55, 56, turn right heading.
Is there a discount on the 700? I already have the 800 and the 900. Only if you own this plane in 2020. If you have the 737-700 in 2020, or you purchased it for 2020 at the very least, then you're able to apply your account. Just log into that same account, and you're able to check it out for $30 instead of $75. If you've never had the 700, then there is no discount, sadly. In your check out where you asked about VOR errors, not really. We didn't really go over VORs that hard. I did study them though, because I was prepared to get asked about them or something like that.
Or 168 Charlie Mike.
They stopped
Center
southbound
32,
departures. Oh boy.
Airport via Radar Vickers York. That has filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect level 40010 minutes after departure.
ED, what's up, man? Since how the external textures, we were looking at them on the ground. They're okay. I mean, it literally looks the exact same. The only difference is really when the light shines on stuff like the wing. That's the only time it really looks any different. And by different, I mean slight changes. It's just you could see like a slight kind of glistening to the wing. That's about it. That's the biggest change I've noticed. We will be doing the second flight, man. Doing the return leg back to Midway, just because this flight was super short. It was 84 degrees here today. I stepped outside like, hey, this feels like summer. It's not. It was spring. It was pretty hot today. I think next week is getting into like the 87s, almost 90s. So that should be something. I will say it's nice to walk outside without a shirt on. I mean, that's pretty fun. I haven't been able to do that in forever. It's been so freaking cold. I will say in the mornings, it's still been super cold. It's been like 30s, 33 in the morning. But once it's like maybe 11, 12 o'clock, it starts warming up. For some reason, my 700 keeps loading in with the stairs. How would I fix that? You have to change your startup state. So you have to load in the cold and dark GPU state and then remove the stairs and then save that as a new startup state. I don't know why they don't just do that by default. It's really annoying, but load in with cold and dark GPU, going into your PMDG setup thing or your FS actions, remove the staircase, and then save that as a new panel state. So all you gotta do for that is you go to panel setup, panel state save that as whatever you want. I just name mine owls, and then make that your startup state. So now every time you load in, you're cold and dark with GPU, but also without the stair and the door being open.
1380, sir. Hello. Climb maintain level 230.
The new Virgin Australia max livery on their 150. Yeah, I have the all red. I can't lie to you, I like it, but it's like it's too much red to me, dude. That thing is like popping in red. I bet if I saw it in real life, I'd have different opinions. That thing's bold, very bold. Like how, all right, I'm reading that wrong. It's been like low 50s here in the mornings, ending at the coolest time for our low temps, but it's only gonna get warmer for here. Yeah. I'm okay with like the 75 to 80 range. That's pretty nice. That's nice and warm. I don't get too hot with that. But right when it turns to be like the 85s, 87, almost 90, that's when it's like, all right, now it's too hot. Like it gets 75 to 80 outside. That's my temperature. I like that. I see the Artemis past my flight. I think I did, Josh. You saw a speck. I thought it was a UFO. What's up, dude? So glad the 700's out now. Not entirely sure what the high detail update brought, but I just want to fly all the routes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to sit here and complain about that high detailed update. I just want to fly the 700, so I'm happy. It's good enough. We get to 95 here with 87% humidity. See, that's like Georgia. That's the thing about Georgia. It would be like 75 outside, but the humidity would be ridiculous. You'd go outside and walk back into your house and you just feel sticky and nasty. That's the biggest thing I don't like about heat in some cases.
48 contact Cincinnati, approach now 126.65.
2665, 2748, see it. 2665. All right, we're going to Redneck now, guys. So let's go say hi to Redneck. 2665. We got to check in with our favorite ice cream flavor. Is that what we wanted? Let's see.
Departure, good evening, American 33, 3,200 now.
American 33, radar contact, climb maintain 13,000.
Oh gosh, it's Mr. Wiley, Redneck. Oh boy, it's actually him. All right, let's go fix. Let's go KCVG. And before I make a call here, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Boom. 30 and a 5. That's what I like. Approach. Good evening. Southwest 2748 side of 16.5, descending via the 𝐂𝐨𝐬𝐷 with 𝐸𝐴TUS, and our favorite ice cream flavor is vanilla.
Southwest 2748, Wildcat approach. Thank you for that. Cincinnati altimeter 3022, expect the ILS runway 36 center from Bearcat.
36 center from Bearcat, 2748. You're welcome. All right, arrival. We're taking it from Bearcat, 36 center, Bearcat. Throw that in there. Execute. Let's go arrivar, or whatever this is. Throw that in, fix it up. Cool. Looking good. All right, we're taking 36 center. Let's go approach. Get off of 36 right. 36 center gets thrown up. Frequency is 109.9. Let's double check that with the box down here. 1099. Sweet. 1099. Throw it over. 1099. Throw it over. Course today is 006. I got the same thing in the box. 006. Oops. There we
American
go.
33, contact center 119.55. Good night.
That looks good. We're coming up on 14. Let's make our next here. What are we looking for? Let's drop it all the way down to 6. So we'll set 6 here. 6,000.
14 Romeo Mike, runway 21, you're cleared for the option.
And the missed approach is going to be a climb to 4,000 feet, direct Dully and hold. So that's just literally runway heading at Dully, just hold there. That's fine. And then we just hold 4,000 feet. Sweet. Glide slope starts at 𝐂𝐸𝐷, 2,500 feet. It's a 3-degree glide slope, Pappy's left-hand side. And minimums today are going to be 1050. I'm not typing that, so we're going to put a radio of 200. Radio of 200. Oops. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. 200 set. Sweet. 3022 is what I'll set on the altimeter here. We got 3022, 3022, 3022 set 3 times cross support. Sweet. Looking good, man. All right, what did I miss now? Just did a circuit with the B-52 around Barksdale, and wow, it was fun. Sent some photos, and some photos got you dumped. We'll check it out, man. I'll give it a look-sees. What's up, Boeing Aviation? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. How you been? Weather was so bipolar this winter. One week we're in the 50s and 40s for highs, and then it was 77 back down to 50s and 60s. Really cannot make up its mind. That's like the week we had. I don't know what happened, but everybody in Virginia was talking about it. We had 1 week where the week started with everybody being in the 30s, like just the whole like DC area, South Virginia, like everything in Virginia was like 30s. And then randomly we got bumped into the high, probably like the high 60s. And we were like, okay, that's a little warmer than what we've been having. The next day it's perfectly sunny and it's like 75 degrees outside. I was like, wow, that's pretty nice. Next day it's snowing. It went down to like 20 something degrees and it was snowing. Everybody was so confused. And then the next day after that, it was back up to like 76 and it was a nice sunny day again. It was ridiculous. So many people were talking about that. I thought that was hilarious though. 132 set and heading. And also, I just saw my overlay. I have to show you guys the expo trailer again, so I'll show you guys out on the ground. Who's actually going to FLIGHTSIMEXPO? Is anybody planning to go? If not, you guys have to go, bro. It's so much fun. I'm trying to figure out who's all going because we're gonna get the Discord chat open back up for all the expo attendees. We could have a place to contact and figure out where everybody's at and whatnot. That's what I try to do every year now. Oop, I missed that. Yeah, what's up, Violet? Appreciate you stopping in. Michigan's like that every day. The morning can be 60 and then the afternoons are like 30. Dude, that's ridiculous to me. We are doing a second leg, Boeing. Yes, sir, man. We'll be doing the return back to Midway. That is the plan. About 30 miles to the northwest of the field coming on in. Looking good. Again, if you haven't already, I'm gonna go and do it again. Exclamation any in the chat for you guys. Check out the AnyBuild store. Click on my referral link. Maybe purchase something using my referral link. It does help me out a lot. You guys have been doing awesome, so I do appreciate it. And also, if you haven't, hit the like button. Already at 51 likes. Appreciate you guys, man. You're going to South America during that time? Okay, that's a valid reason.
Cincinnati altimeter 3022, expect the ILS runway 36 center from Bearcat.
Also, why is my thing not doing anything? I don't know what my command is for any builds. I don't know why it's so like selective. I really couldn't tell you. Oh well, that's fine. My thing's being super selective. There it goes. I think it's any builds, not any. I guess that's just what it is. But yeah, check out my any builds reference link or referral link. It does help me out. If you guys know the story from last week, my analytics were looking pretty low on my clicks. So I'm now trying to spam promote it now because apparently that's what they want me to do. So enjoy. Got a flight to Sao Paulo. That'd be sweet, dude. Are you flying out of Atlanta or where are you coming in from? Hey, what's up, Els? Didn't see your stream. I'm flying from DC to Chicago right now. Hey, what's up, Rice guys? Appreciate you hopping in, man. Yeah, we did a random late post tonight, so sorry if I caught anybody off guard with that. I posted it out like an hour before I went live, so no worries to you, dude. I appreciate you stopping in, though, man. How's your flight going so far? Are you flying into O'Hare or are you flying into Midway? Because O'Hare looks terrible right now. Atlanta to GRU hopping on the 330 Neo. Ooh, there you go. There you go. That's how you do it right there. All right, coming out of 10,000 now. Let's get our landing lights on, run our turnoffs. Continuous. Seatbelt sign can come back on. And wing light and logo. Q. Forgot we got a little bit of overcast over here. Oh, and you know what I forgot to update? I should have done that. Chase plane. They finally fixed like the inverted camera issue. Like when the plane would fly by and then it like flips your camera upside down. They fixed that. I'm still gonna have that issue because I didn't update it. Oh well. First time going to Brazil, you gotta tell me how it is. So many people, I don't know if it's just like maybe because it's becoming popular because of like all these trends and dances and crap, but so many people are visiting Brazil now. And it looks so pretty out there, man. That's somewhere I want to probably go. Hoping Tullis brings a 330 Neo from X-Plane over to Microsoft 2024. I think that's the plan, Tom.
Eastern 86,
I think they're going to partner again with Aerosoft and bring it in
Cincinnati altimeter 3022.
That way, I hope. I think that's their plan,
Echoes current, expect the ILS runway 36 center from Bearcat.
Gonna fly the 320 for Delta. I'm gonna try to, bro. That's my goal. If I get a different opportunity or, you know, I get led somewhere else, then that's what I'll do. But my plan for right now is to hopefully fly for Delta with their 320. Artemis 2-leg win. I want to try it in Kerbal Space Program. I'm watching all these videos of people like recreating it, and I have no idea how to play that. So I don't know how it's gonna go if I try to do it, but it looks fun.
Romeo Mike, runway 21.
There's like this mod you can download for it.
Option 21, 41 over back.
My girlfriend has family down there. She was born there. Really?
Gemini 924 say indicated.
Airspeed?
Yep.
We're indicated at 25.
They got good food down there too. I've seen some of their eats.
Eastern 86,
good eats.
89 say indicated.
What frequency is Redneck? He is approach for CVG, which is on 2665.
Maintain 260 knots or less.
2665 is where he's at. All right, again, we're gonna come in on 36 center. We kind of need to roll towards the very top of this 11,000.
748 cross Bearcat at 6,000, 210 knots. At Bearcat, you're cleared the ILS runway 36 center approach.
All right, Bearcat at 6,000, 210 on the speed. At Bearcat, cleared the ILS 36 center approach. Southwest 2748. But yeah, cool. We're gonna land 36 center. We kind of need to get towards the top of this runway over here, which is actually not as far as I thought it was, but we'll use like auto brakes. Well, we'll use auto brakes 1 today. We're going to try to probably get off by Delta 7 just so I can make a straight shot. And I want to say they park Concourse A. I have no idea where they park. I can't find like a flight radar track that shows where they actually parked. It just stops them here at this ramp section. So I'm assuming they park up here. So we're going to try to vacate Delta 7, just go straight across and then park up there. That's my goal. We'll see how that's going to go. Cool. You heard what he said. Bearcat 6,000, 210 on the speed. That's what we're going to try to do here. I'm going to set 210 on the speed now. Let's go ahead and get a notch of flaps out here. And we'll get this baby down, man. Oh, look at that, bro. That does look good. Again, this is no light mods or anything. So, I mean, It looks pretty good. I will say the light mod does wonders, but this still looks pretty nice by default. You're gonna get a pic of me, sweet. Thank you, Tucker. I use similar for the gate numbers. You need a flight number, but yeah, I always forget you can do that. You're right. Would you mind looking up my flight number? Southwest 2748 and seeing where they park? Because I have literally no idea.
3787 Cincinnati approach. Cincinnati altimeter 3022. Arrival
Went to CVG for the first time IRL a few months ago. Worked a weird airport. It's like a dead mall with dinosaur fossils.
Alright, 3600 from Bearcat.
Such a random way to describe it. I don't think I've ever been to this airport. I don't think I've ever been like in anywhere up here, like Columbus, Indy, West Virginia. I haven't been anywhere in this area before. I feel like that's just how this area is. I don't know any of things to do out here. Oh man, what's up, Carlos? It's a nice car. Appreciate you, man. I'm taking it on a slight road trip down to Richmond to go fly. So we'll see how it performs on the highway tomorrow. Like if the world was a globe, then the attitude indicator should curve a little right. Wait, what, Jordan? Everyone please pray for Chicago right now. Yeah, they're getting hammered right now, dude. What runway? I'm on 36 center. 36 center. Your model matching is not working. I don't know what to tell you, Beanie. Yeah. Alpha 3. Okay, Alpha 3 is what we'll plan for. You know what I actually figured out you can do? I forgot about this feature. Let's just go ahead and pre-plan it. Gate. Alpha 3. And we'll just take this guy. And just like that, it's already planned for our arrival, so we don't have to worry about it. Thoughts on a RTX 1080 with 8 gigs of RAM? You have to be trolling. Not much going on in West Virginia. I didn't think so. I really didn't think so. And what do we have going on here? Like, what are we doing? Oh, it's a vector. I should have deleted that. Oops. All right, let's just rapid descend this thing down. 4,000. We need 3,000. Let's set that. There you go. I was like, where are we going? Did not see that vector earlier. All right, cool. We'll catch back up to it. We're good. We're good. Just a little calm. 130 scheduled arrivals into O'Hare right now. Hey, it's all good, right? They got it. That center controller got it. That guy already seemed stressed. Looking clean, looking clean. All right, so we already had the frequency set up and whatnot. I'm gonna throw it back in the speed brakes. We don't need them just yet. Actually, we do. And what are we working with? Elevations set, lights are all good. And
14 Romeo Mike, runway
4,000, so we'll be able
out.
to set that. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, man? Just got a pic of you on takeoff, so I'll send that to you as well. Sweet. Sounds good, man. Appreciate you, dude. Didn't notice a difference in the high detailed update when I went back to the 738. Textures are definitely higher res in the new update. I mean, maybe I do gotta go to the 800 too. I really don't notice a difference either. I think that maybe some textures look better than it used to, but I mean, like that's like being nice. You know what I mean? I don't really think it's that improved, if I'm being honest.
In Southwest 3787, it looks like you're not on the arrival and you're not descending. I'm going to give you vectors. All
right.
Southwest 3787, flight heading 140, descend and maintain
006, and music is coming off. Base cam's coming off too. Make it happen. I've even driven through West Virginia and it started snowing on me. I want to fly to some more airports in West Virginia. They got some pretty cool arrivals with the mountains.
3787, Wildcat approach.
Hopefully J-Aviation starts making letters for the 700 and the 900. He's too busy with college and flight reviews.
Southwest 3787, it
That's
looks
what that
like your
guy's
sim
doing.
rating. Please set speed to 1 times. For now, fly heading 140, descend and maintain
Also should pay
6,000.
attention to my speed here. I'm about to start stalling the airplane with this AOA.
Oh, it wasn't estimating, but heading 240, you said?
Oh, they are, Kanji. They're amazing at
Heading
it.
140.
Professional, some would say.
140.
All right, there goes a diamond trickling in. Again, I think the update's good.
That was 3787 flight.
I've seen a few changes that they've done. Like I've noticed a few things about it, but I mean, realistically, dude, there's not much of a difference going on. All right, then let's go ahead and throw that in. We'll do flaps 30, 133 plus 5. I'm at 138 here, so we'll just go ahead and set that. Honestly, 138. Nah, we'll do 150 for now. All right, making that turn to final. Is there a tower online? There's a CVG ramp and a oh, there's a tower. Okay, 18.3. All right, gear down here. Next notch flaps. And next notch flaps. 18.3 is what we'll set. I did not know there was a tower online. 118.3.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Am I doing some BS? I am on some BS.
Southwest 2748, contact tower 118.3.
18.3, see you soon, 2748. Sorry, I was on some BS there. Alright, 138 gets set. Looks good to me, and flaps 25. Flaps 30. We did not capture that at all, so we're just gonna go and hand fly it. I have this thing in there again. Gotta change that setting when we get on the ground, by the way. Forgot about that. Right, flight director's coming off. We can take it in visually. It's no problem. Ground spoilers are getting armed. Cool. Yeah, how's it going? Southwest 2748 is ILS 36 in her.
You are still with Wildcat departure.
That's crazy. Tower Southwest 2748 for the ILS 36 in her.
Southwest 2748, Cincinnati Tower, good evening. Wind 2807, runway 36 center, clear to land.
36 center, clear to land, Southwest 2748. All right, cool. Yeah, that we just did the worst base to final turn there ever. I almost stalled the plane, and then I didn't fix my autopilot bind, so we just got all sorts of discombobulated. But hey, we'll fix it up here. All right, 121.7. That's set and good to go. Sweet. All right, lock in some landing rates. What do you think we're getting here? Sam's typical flight with owls, dude. That's what happens when I start yapping on like a base to final turn. My attention span just gets yammed with talking to you guys.
1,000.
That's checked. We're gonna continue. Got a left cross here just a little bit, so we'll be able to work with that. Go and take it over. Those are my throttles now. I want to land with a little bit of nose down trim here, so we're going to keep trimming that nose down. There goes Microsoft weather. Gotta love it.
$500.
Let's check.
$400. $300. Approaching minimums.
It's a little spicy coming into here tonight. Jeez. It's nice and easy.
Minimums.
We're continuing.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Beautiful. Nose down softly. Keep that rudder in and keep that elevator in. Oh, sorry, aileron in. There we go. That was a little spicy, dude. That wind was all over the place. Thing was fish
So
town.
2748, welcome to Cincinnati, exit right when able.
Right when able, 2748. Forgot the reversers aren't doing their job either. My binds are just jacked up right now in this plane. Holy. There you go. Welcome to CVG. Yeah, we floated there for a second. I start ballooning, but we got it down. That was a little spicy. All right, get this thing off the runway here. Welcome to Cincinnati. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you, thank you. All right.
Southwest 2748, taxi straight ahead into the ramp, then contact ramp control on 130.9er.
Straight ahead, then 130.9 or 2748. Good night.
Good night.
130.9. 130.9. Flaps coming up. And we'll get our spoilers back in. Cool. Ramp control, good evening. Southwest 2748's looking for Alpha 3 for parking.
Southwest 2748, Cincinnati, ramp control, hello. You can make a right there on Echo, and then make a left on ramp 2 north to parking.
All right, right Echo, left on 2 north to parking for 2748. Thank you.
What up, Power? How you doing?
Yeah, doing good. How about you?
Yeah, I don't know. I got bored of FedEx ramp.
Fair enough. All right, speed this bad boy up, and we'll get ready for this turn. Good stuff, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir. Looking forward to getting my hands on the 700. It's a fun plane to fly, dude. I forgot how sporty this thing is. It's a lot of fun to fly this thing. However, it's not fun to fly on. Every time I fly Southwest, I just get stuck with this airplane. It's ridiculous. Some of you guys know the lore behind that crap. But hey, we got it down. Negative 163, but at 1.2 Gs somehow. That did not look like 1 point. Yeah, all right. That's BS. But that's okay. Oops. Not gonna do that yet. All right, so we're gonna be turning here, straight in. Up a left-hand turn, we'll get it straight in. Appreciate the butter emojis, Mr. Bone. Thank you, sir. Did I miss you, Recall? Of course I did. 100%. I missed you so much. Virgin operates these throughout Australia. We nicknamed them the Shorty.
And at 2748, there's a company that's parked at the stand to the left of your stand that he might be just taking up a little bit of your stand, just to let you know.
All right, we'll see if I can work around them for 2748. Thanks.
And if you can't fit there, you can take Alpha 4.
All right, thank you for 2748.
I'm sorry, that's Alpha 5. That's the next one down.
Alpha 5, thanks. 2748. All right, we'll see what this guy's doing at our gate area. It does look good though, man. Look at that. Dude, I've been on Southwest's 800 and 700. And that's been mainly their fleet since like what? 2011, something like that. Like that's like the only 2 planes they were operating back then. And now they got the Maxes, and I still have yet to be even selected on a Max. It's ridiculous. My dad's been on a Max, my mom's been on a Max, everybody's been on a Max but me. It's very sad, but it's okay. You've been on Southwest's 700 and 800? Yeah, that's about it. I've been on I don't remember when I was little, because again, I just started flying Southwest a lot recently. But we used to always be with Southwest for their 700s. I remember a few 800s, and then recently it's just been only 700s. It's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, for sure, Darth, because of the ETOP stuff. That's like my guaranteed max on Southwest. But we'll see. I'm flying United to Expo, so we'll see if I might get lucky with the max. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, he is taking up that gate because he's parked kind of sideways. So we'll do the next one here. We'll go for Alpha 5, he said it is. Yeah, there you go. Alpha 5. No, follow me. We'll do that. Cool. Tax light's coming off. AP's ready to rock and roll. Let's pull this thing up into the ramp. Going the max from Baltimore to
Cincinnati
DFW.
ramp, Luna 257 ready for taxi.
You see, that's what I don't get. It's like so many flights that I've been on before with Southwest, like they operate it with the max. And it's a max every other day or every single day until the day I'm flying with that call sign or that route. And then it's just randomly at 800 or 700. It's so weird to me. It's happened like that so many times. I got lucky one time with the flights to Expo to Vegas. One of the routes with my call sign was always operated by a max. And it was like that for 3 months straight. It was like maybe once or twice where it wasn't a max. And then the day that I flew, of course, it wasn't a max. I was like, brother. That was very upsetting. Your group flight's participation today was lacking. What do you mean? How many people were flying with me? How many people did fly with me? I don't think it was many. I kind of posted out the stream a little late, so my apologies. All right, cool. Parked up at the gate. Let's go ahead and throw on the APU gen. Oops, there you go. And we're looking good. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. And we'll get ready for that return, man. You want to fly on the Southwest Max 8, Denver to Jacksonville is done on the Max 8? Well, that's the thing. I mean, like, all these flights are always done on a Max 8, but since it's Southwest, unless it's something to Hawaii, they always have the ability just to hot swap. And I always get the bad hand of those hot swaps. I never get swapped to a Max like a lot of people. I get swapped to the 700s. So sad. I got a dance. I haven't had a dance in a while. That's what's up. Speaking of these GSX characters, I swear they have Will Smith in here now. Don't ask why I think that, but we'll see if we get him today. I think I had him the other day. It was pretty funny. All right, that's all looking good. Seatbelts, boom. Pro P can come off, A's off, B's get stayed on. APU bleeds coming back online. Beacon lights coming off. And I'm also just going to go and throw this to dim here so we can have some lighting. Cool. Let's go back here. Let's open up the door. Request deboarding and we'll get a return flight going for you guys, man. Request deboarding. Awesome. You think you flew on Southwest's 300 when you were a toddler? I think they retired those 300s in like 2016, 2015. They actually had those for a long time. So you probably actually did. I wonder if I have. Again, I was so young. I don't really remember much. I just remember certain highlights of trips. I honestly could have been. Let me look it up. When did they retire their 300s? They had it for a while. When did Southwest retire their 737 300s? Yeah, they retired it in 2017. Like, that's a while ago now, but I mean, for a 737 300, that's pretty damn recent. I've probably been on one, actually. I didn't know they had sharklets on them, or like winglets on them. I honestly might have flown on one before and I just don't know it. That's actually crazy. 2017. That's late, dude. That's really late. Question now is I saved the new panel state and the stairs are gone, but I have power in the plane. It's not cold and dark. What did I miss? Did you load in the cold and dark state? The state you're saving is the state the plane's going to load up. So if you save the plane and the plane's already powered on, then that's going to save in your powered on position, if you get what I'm saying. So as long as you just have your GPU connected but not actually powered on and your battery's not on and you just remove the stairs, if you save that panel state, it should load up every time as just a cold and dark airplane with the GPU connected, ready to be powered on but not on. And then it obviously wouldn't have your stairs. If it's already on, then that's kind of weird to me. It was just meh. But yeah, I mean, I bet I can just guess that flying on a Max isn't all that exciting. I mean, I bet it's still just like a 7.3. However, it's a new 7.3 and I just want to try it out. That's where my gripe comes from. We went back in 2021, really? Yeah, I haven't flown Southwest since our last Expo trip. But that was all 700s. I flew all the way from DC to Vegas. Oh no, well, I guess the Vegas Expo trip. I flew all the way from Las Vegas to, where did we fly? DCA. And then we did DCA to Las Vegas. We had 2 connections. One was in Kansas City, which always has maxes. And then the other one was in St. Louis, which again always has maxes and 800s. All 4 of those flights that I took were all on 700s. 2 of them had the splits and 2 of them had the blended winglets. I was very shocked. I was like, dude. Again, I complain about it, but then I get in the plane and I'm actively flying and I'm like, okay, this isn't, I mean, it's still fun. But it's just like, dude, I want to get on something different. Been on the same plane every time I go flying on an airline. All right, we're going to reconnect here. We're going to be flying as Southwest 1457 if it's available. It is. Sweet, sweet. And then let me go ahead and fix the overlay, flip it around. Southwest 1457 is our new call sign. That's thrown in. That's good. And then let's go ahead and file this on to SimBrief here in VATSIM. What's up, Zip and Asher? How you guys doing, man? Appreciate you guys stopping in. Check screenshots while you wait. Okay, I got you. Give me a second. Let me set up this flight plan. Let's set up the plane and then we'll try to look at a few. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Sorry, Mr. Chet. It was right before COVID. I think before COVID, Southwest had a lot better, I would say, catering. Their snack kind of fell off. I remember they had like these really, I forgot what it was. I got to find a picture of it. But they had a really good snack mix. I think they have the same one now, but they don't have the one they originally had. I used to love that one, bro, when I was little. All right, CVG to Midway. What the hell? There we go, Midway. We're flying a 737-700. We're going to rock the economy config. We're using pounds to generate flight plan. Cool. If you get on that 318, I'm going to be very mad. It's not a 318. It's a 220. I don't know why, but Delta, like under the Delta booking stuff, it's showing that it's a A319. But if you look at it on Air France and just look up the route actively right now, it's always on the 220. So it's not going to be an A318. I highly doubt that. It's 301 pages for the manual. How fun. Just started to read this. Wish me luck. You're going to read the whole manual? See, that's dedication, dude. I would just glance at it if I had a question about something. What's up, Jasper? How you doing, man? 4 hours in a 700 was not fun. Jeez. See, my flights when I was on the 700 for Vegas, it wasn't that bad. It was like, we did 2 legs per flight. So it was DCA to Kansas City, then Kansas to Vegas. Both of those flights are about 2 hours. So, I mean, it wasn't terrible. But, I mean, still was a 700. Doesn't really make a difference on the inside, though, if you ask me. They're probably the same cabin size, just a lot shorter capacity. I will say though, if you guys have not been to the Kansas City airport and you guys are trying to figure out connections, go to MCI, bro. That airport is freaking awesome. I don't know why I like it so much, but it's amazing, dude. I love it. They have some of the best chicken places like that you can get, like hot chicken sandwiches, tenders, fries, all that, dude. It was good. I was munching. Okay, so I have to shut that stuff down and then save, or can I turn on the MDW with our power? You mean without power? I don't really get what you're saying, Ed. Like literally all you have to do, you just go hit state panel load, cold and dark with GPU, and then when it loads that state, if it turns off your MDW, just hold menu and it pops your MDW back to life. And then from there, literally just go menu, FS actions, ground services, remove your it's somewhere here, remove your, okay, if I can find it, stairs, remove the stairs. This will probably be enabled for you. Just remove it, go back, setup, save, name it whatever you want, and then put that as your startup state. That's all you have to do. I don't know if you're doing more steps than that, but that's all you got to do. And if you do that, you should be set up and good to go, because that's how I have mine set up. So let me know if that works. All right, we just reset our Barrow. That's fine. Let's go here. Let's request new data. Cool. Let's slide down here. Let's go in it. Position initialization. Let's go and just tell them that we're over here parked up at CVG. And there we go. Let's go route. Boom. And let's go flight plan requests from SimBrief, CVG to Midway. We'll go ahead and set fuel, set payload, and select our route and get that thing loaded up. Hours am I cooked? I'm going to do some air-to-air refueling for the first time in the B-52 and at night. What is this B-52 you keep talking about? You are like obsessed with this B-52. What is a B-52? The bomber? The hell? No, do not deboard crew. That is a very interesting choice of an aircraft to fly. What plane are, like, who made the B-52? All right, Crest Catering. And we'll just take Southwest Airlines. I am the plane taking up 3 gates flying back with you. Sweet, sounds good, Beanie. Appreciate you flying with me. All right, CVG to Midway, we'll insert that. Flight's 1457, that's correct. We'll throw this guy in. Reserves today is going to be 5.1, so we'll set that 5.1. And our cost next is 35, so we'll set 35, and then we're cruising flight level 340. We'll set 340. That's good to go. Winds today are going to be 283 at 061. Cool. We'll hold it there. Departure. We do have an ACARS message. It gave me 27, which honestly the winds are favoring, but what is the ATIS showing? Departure 27. Okay, so cool. We'll do 27. We're going to take the yep, and then this, execute. Arrival today, we're planning for 4 right. That's what we know we have. So 4 right. We're going to descend on the FISC 7. Rose transition, execute that. Go to legs, route data, request. And cool. We're going to be hanging out now. Try to check out some pictures here. And we'll look at some screenshots for you. What are you, this plane here? I guess you're this guy right here. Where's Jiggle Nuts and all them? Where'd they park at? Trying to find where he was. Somebody was, I think, are they over there? There's somewhere. One of them's flying Eastern, the other one's flying Global X. Again, thanks again. I'll give it another try. Yeah, let me know if it works. MCI is where my friend got stuck coming back from California. She got stuck in MCI? I mean, I bet if it's like a crazy summer day with the weather over there, maybe, yeah. The day I went, it was like perfect weather. So maybe that changes the scene. All right, let's see. Fight some screenshots. There is 30 of these, so I'm not gonna lie. We might have to, you know, quickly scroll through these, but we'll look at as many as we can. Request boarding, just so I don't have to do it as we're looking at these screenshots. No, thank you. This thing's always so complicated. All right, let's go screen share, boom, boom, and we'll check it out here. There you go. Part of me just died when he said that's a B-52. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Got Universe flying some Norwegian ops. That's what we also got to do. We have to fly the E-Jet again. I was saying that earlier because we can finally use like those regional jet carrier stairs, like the ones that wrap around that kind of looks like a ramp. Those are pretty damn cool. We finally have some of those. Have to do something with them. Is there a way to make your server findable from the Explore menu on Discord? I have it on public, so if you just search up, I guess, OWL Operations Center, it should pop up. If you're trying to search and you can't find it, then I have to double check. But I'm pretty sure I have it as a public Discord server. What's up, Infuse? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. This boy Pipeplot's doing some Anchorage cargo routes with Alaska. Okay. This BS. Got Azar flying the Qantas 330. Telling you, I like this AnyBuilds one, but if he had like the Airsoft 330 that was anything like the Tolis 340, oh my gosh, I would be flying the crap out of that thing, dude. LCY to Innsbruck would be a vibe. Oh yeah, we can fly the 195, bring it into London City and Innsbruck. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind doing that. Check out the steep approach. Been good. Just watched the Artemis 2 splashdown. Yeah, I gotta go rewatch it. It happened as we were like taking off of this busy Midway traffic, so I'm probably just gonna have to rewatch it after I end the stream. But that's okay. This is a sick retro livery. Got Dom flying American Airlines. Are we serious? Oh, he's using the ramps I was talking about, by the way, though. I guess they call it the Avia ramp. Looks like the regional carrier stairs. Those are pretty cool. Or just, I guess, tropical stairs. Nice though, dude. American 321. My dad flies in that thing all the freaking time. It's not popping up. Okay, I could see if I could make it public again. It's a community server though, so I mean it should be fine. What happened to Kareem's? I think he got banned permanently off of VATSIM, and then I guess banned from my server, and then he kind of ghosted everybody. So I have no idea. Wonder if anybody was to make a London City once the A220 comes out. I feel like they could. That's definitely an airport that they could easily make. It's like a smaller field, just like Innsbruck. It's got enough detail in it to make it pretty nice. You know what I mean? They could do one. I don't think it'd be too far off for them. But I spawned in the Atlas 747 flying CVG to O'Hare. Sweet. Sounds good, Aiden. Good luck with that traffic, though. Yeah, look at that, though. See? Look how sick that ramp is, dude. Now, realistically, I don't think they would have 2 of them like that. That's crazy. But I think they just got this one and call it a day. Those are so cool. Clean shots. We'll probably have our next stream overseas. I don't want to fly in the US anymore. We'll do something overseas. Big Jiggle Nuts, how's it going? It's going good. What's going on with your flying today, sir? I heard him call you up a couple times. Dominic flying that Martin Air cargo. We should bring out the MD11 again. I haven't touched it in a minute. You look like you're climbing at a night. Yeah, I was about to say you're doing some crap. Look, you look like you're climbing at like a 90-degree angle, dude. That's pretty, but is he recording his monitor? You do have a really smooth sim though. I'm kind of jealous of that. I get micro stutters every now and then. Your game crashing, your frames are terrible. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I heard you, and then like I didn't see you on the ground. So I was like, what happened? Fires with some nice, what is this? Spirit? I love how efficiently it's loading, by the way. This looks awesome. There we go. Spirit 320 ops. You see, this is what I mean, like texture and like detail update. I just think of Phoenix, you know what I mean? Like Phoenix is, again, maybe their VNAV and stuff isn't great, but their textures are amazing, right? I was thinking we're gonna get something like that, but no. And here's Dom's bomber he's been gassed over. I don't know why you bought that. I feel like this is a plane you're gonna fly maybe once every 6 months. It looks pretty damn cool though. What specs and monitor is that, bro? NASA, I was about to say, it looked good. But he's over here doing bear rolls with it. Like, bro. You got your 737 sim training tonight at 11 p.m. Wait, Darius, what's up, dude? You're flying a 7-3? Hold on. Hold on. Is that why you're at what you call it?
Welcome.
I didn't know you were about to start flying a 7-3. She getting that type rating for? Levi with 13 months says, hey Alice, have you thought of being an ATC? What's up, dude? Gonna spam those my guys. Appreciate you for the 13 months. Honestly, not really. Just because like even right now, like it's too much work to become a controller. This is an awesome shot, by the way, right here, Zar. I like it. I just feel like it's way too complicated to become a controller for VATSIM. You got to go through all these trainings, you got to go through all these courses and schedule these times for meetings and crap. I would do it if I can just hop on real quick, get like a airport to control and just try out and then just call it a day. But that's not a thing, obviously. You got to actually go through the training, get your ratings, get all that. And if I even want to get to something like semi-interesting, like tower or like approach, that's going to take a while. So just because I don't have the time or, you know, heart to do all that, probably not. What is this crap? Oh, great. Another one of my friends has a hacked account. Or a fake account of theirs. Yeah, 7:37 tonight and then an 8 through 20 for the next 2 days. Okay, so you're just playing around then. Are you actually trying to get typed on any of them, or are you just playing around? Or is it like you testing it? Do you have like the option, like one or the other, and you're just testing how they are? That'd be pretty cool. A Power League London City would be pretty sick. I would enjoy one of those. All right, there's a lot of pictures still left. Just click on a few of these. I don't know if Cesar's in this stream, but those descriptions he puts in those photos, there's no way it's not AI. I think he just loves typing out his messages. I don't have a problem with him doing it. I just never read them, if I'm being honest. But he's got a way with words, I guess. Nice, more Lufthansa shots. And then I think this was Michael flying with us, looking sick. Sweet. All right, let's get this return leg going here. It looks like they've finished up. Let me throw this back over here. NASA Artemis 2 halves splashdown. NASA's Artemis 2 halves splashdown. I'm guessing you mean the Artemis 2 has splashed down. It did. You are correct. I've heard the news. I got to watch it. It's a requirement. You have to do 3 sim sessions and then they choose the plane. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I didn't know that's how it worked. Good to know. Interesting. Which one are you hoping you get put in, though? That's the question. All right, everything was set up in here except for the performance, so we'll get that stuff thrown in now. Let's just uplink our wins, and then we'll set up the MCP panel to our liking. I'm also just going to go and recycle these guys so we don't have a diamond popped up. There you go. Sweet. Altimeter is 3025 now, so we'll set that 1, 2, 3 times across the board. Awesome. That is looking good. Let's go to init ref. Let's go N1 limit. Let's start working some numbers. We're taking it 27. Import weights from aircraft. Flap config will be optimum. Ratings optimum. Anti-ice is off. AC is on. That's all looking good. Import our new weather. Calculate. Take off 1 deer 857 on the select temp. 57. Outside's 18. That's correct. I've got 86.5 on the N1. That's also correct. Sweet. Takeoff flaps today are going to be 1. So we'll use flaps 1. DG gets thrown in. Trim's 5.40. So we'll set that. I mean, that's about where it is anyways. Cool. Winds today are showing at 290 at 7. Are they gusting? Because I swear that felt like it was gusting coming in. It's not showing it is, but I think that's just Microsoft weather being stupid. But cool. 290 at 7. We'll see how this departure goes, because that arrival was spicy for no reason. Slope is 0.0. Cool. 1500 on the acceleration altitude. Reductions 1500 as well. Again, this would probably be on the charts, but I'm not reading them, so we're just going to use what it gives me. V1 is 127, 130, 132. 127, 130, 132. 132 gets set in the... There we go. All right, now let's finish up the MCP panel here. So our initial heading today is 276, so we'll set that across the board. 276. 276. What's that guy doing? Stretching? All right, 276, 276, and then 276. Cool. And we're ready to go. Let's just pin up these charts, and we're out of here. Cool. EFB charts. CVG's already pinned. SID, we'll get that off. Star, we'll get... Okay. They still haven't fixed that. That's ridiculous. There we go. All right. Departure is going to hit us with the kickoff again, maybe? No? Cool. And then we're climbing on the... What are we climbing on? This guy. 6. Pinned. Airport. Airport info. Cool. And then he gave me climb via, so let's go SID. What's our top climb on this SID? 5,000. He also said 5,000. Never mind. I lied. The 5,000 gets set. Got a Southwest over there. Is that a max? That's 700. 5,000 sets. And cool. We're ready to go. Prepare for pushback and departure. I'm going to shut my door. And squawk code today 2606. 2606 is set. Ready to go. Throw it on TARA for now as well. Cool. Beacon lights coming on. And we'll get everything else set up and ready to rock and roll here. Cool. Let's get ready to get on out of here, man. Owls will ban you if you don't say the A320. Indeed. Hey, I would love to fly a 7-3 in real life too. Don't get it twisted. I would honestly fly both. Now, as a career, I don't know which one I would fly, but I definitely would love to fly either or. But I don't know. If I had to choose like something I would fly for my entire career, Airbus versus a Boeing, I probably would pick Airbus. But I love both. They're still awesome. You say the 320? Okay, I got you. NASA's doing a good job with their work. Yeah, they're doing great. What's the next mission now? They're going to the moon, like landing on the moon in 2028 or something like that. Take 27 for departure. That's what we got, Beanie. 27's plan. That's what the ATIS shows as well. We all know you're picking the 321. Well, I don't think I'll be able to just pick a 321. I can pick a 320 tight and then see whatever I get put in for the day. But I've heard from a lot of real pilots though that they love flying the 319. A lot of people don't really like flying the 321 based off of the people I've talked to. And I mean, the things they say about it make sense. It's like flying a sports car versus a tank or like a big truck. And I mean, I could see how that would be a little less enjoyable. But I don't know, man. I just love the way the 321 is, man. All right, so where are we pushing here? Go airport info. We're taking 27, so we're going to go and push probably just straight back, actually, just because there's people left and right of us. And we still got ramp and everything online, do we? No, we have ground 117 and then 18.3, so let's get them tuned up. 1217. Cool. And that's good to go. And then let's grab our new ATIS here. I think it's changed since the last time we got it. Departure ATIS information at Sierra. Cool.
8689, the North Ramp, PDC to Midway.
319 and the 737-600, just a shorter fuselage and the same engine, so they're hella overpowered. Oh, for sure, dude.
86,
I bet. I wonder what the thrust output is on these CFMs. I forgot. Because these are the same CFMs that 320 has.
I don't have.
I believe these are just modified for the 7.3 with this cone they're in, just so it has better ground clearance. I'm pretty sure that's all it
Cincinnati
is.
ground, Southwest 1459 with ATIS information, Sierra IFR to Midway, please.
Is that thefty?
Southwest.
Going into Midway to BNA. Nice. 831.
Number one standby. Give me 1 sec.
Our Charlie 31. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Have fun with that flight.
And 8689, you should be there now.
Trying to call for push. I don't think I really have to, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. I don't know this airport enough. How do you like the 700? It's cool. I mean, it's not the amazing, insane update that that they were kind of promising, but I mean, it's the 700 in 2024. I can't complain. 321 Neo's the heaviest. Oh yeah, I bet that's like a freaking Mack truck.
PDC 8689.
Ground Southwest 1457's Alpha 5 with Sierra looking for push.
Southwest 1457 standby 1. Give me 1 second.
Give him this time, man. I mean, it's. They're saying this is a texture overhaul. And granted, I saw some pictures and videos of, like in their video they made, they showed a few images and like animations that they've added and whatnot, and slight details. But this versus the 2024 800 and the 2024 900 that we already have, I mean, it's like
Southwest 1457.
it's the exact same to me. I feel like it's exactly the same. Yes, sir. We got our PDC for 1457.
Okay, just making sure. You can push inside the ramp. Call me. Show us spot 3 ready for taxi.
All right, push me and I'll call you spot 3 for taxi 1457. right, me push.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Start at wheel. That's what we'll do. Spot 3. Where is that at? Over there.
Southwest 1459, every clearance advised, ready to copy.
Ready, copy.
Want me to
Southwest
fly the
1459.
707?
Southwest 1459,
Doesn't that thing
you're
suck?
cleared to Midway via the JBEN 6 departure, Snake Pit transition.
All right, engine 2's getting spooled up.
Maintain 5,000.
Doesn't the 727 we have in the sim like suck? It's terrible.
126.65, squawk 7350.
Because Owls is loving the B-52. The engine start is interesting. You start 4, run it up to 85% N1, then you start 5, run it up to 80, then you start 1 to... Yeah, see, that's too much. I'm telling you right now, you're flying that plane for 2 days and you're going to stop flying it. We want to get the PMDG 800 or the iFly. They're just so expensive. They're good planes, though. Again, I diss on PMDG every now and then for things they claim and stuff like that, but I mean, at the end of the day, PMDG is a good company. They make good products. I don't think I've ever purchased a PMDG plane and said I wasted my money. I mean, I like what they make, you know. I can't complain too much. Same goes with iFly. I know they've only made one airplane, but they're also a pretty good developer. They've got their stuff going on. All right, ground number 1.
That's not right. Southwest 2018, do you have the 5th-7 arrival?
Midway. Just got the brand new Apple Watch. Nice. There you go, Flightline.
You have the 5th-6.
I'm not a big fan of Apple Watches, mainly just because I don't like wearing watches right now, at least. Which one did you get? What series are we on now? Series 15. Have a nice flight. See you in passing. Sounds good, Charlie 31. We'll see you, man. I was almost going to get the 700, but I don't see a huge difference. Literally, I mean, just think of it this way. It has all the updates that the 800 has for 2024, and it's the 700 version. That's really it, if I'm being honest with you. This whole texture overhaul update crap, I don't know what they're talking about. Like, again, I'm not trying to hate on them. It's just I genuinely do not see that big of a difference with the textures. I saw it a little bit on the wing when there was like direct sunlight on it, but other than that, there's not much of a big difference. Again, that's not a terrible thing. I'm not gonna like say, hey, I was expecting Phoenix level details, because I obviously wasn't. But for them to be, you know, hyping it up, it's very disappointing. Oh, you want me to fly the 727? I thought you said 707. My bad.
Sorry, I messed up. It'll be Echo.
All right, flight control check. She's got the pin. Thank you very much. Full right. Neutral. Full left. Neutral. Full up. Neutral. Full down. When I think the iFly EFB update will come out? I don't know, dude. When was that stream they did with it now? Like, what, 2 weeks ago? I was assuming it was coming out pretty soon, but I mean, it's been a while now, and they still haven't released it, so I don't know.
I'm working on a lot of things right now.
We shall see.
Southwest 24 you can't change my box number.
We shall see. What's up, JD? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah, I can do that for you, but otherwise it will be a reroute for you, so you can be flexible. Alright, thanks.
And ground teacher, 8289, ready for push on here.
I was about to say here, not up there, but yeah, you can put start on the Echo base southbound advisor ready for taxi.
South Dakota 6.
Get back on course here. Just the page going blank. No calm, spot 3. Yeah, I pushed straight back, meaning just so I didn't interfere with anybody else. Might get the 800 because it's $25 cheaper and not hugely different, except being longer and a higher capacity. Oh, the 900. Yeah, the only reason the 900 is a lot cheaper is because not many operators have it. That's literally it. There's not a huge demand for a 900. I didn't see it, Chef. No, I gotta go watch the video. It happened right before we took off out of Midway. I gotta go see the replay. Boris sounds, oh yeah. I'm just so happy that's at least something that's day one with this plane. The Boris sounds. Their new sounds they have from Echo, what is it, Echo 13, Echo 18, something like that. They're really, really good, but Boris, in my opinion, is awesome. Some people say they're exaggerated, and I honestly agree, but it just sounds good.
Call for push and start.
Those ones are a bit bulky. Went with the SC since it's the most portable. Ah, there you go. Monica, how you doing, dude? All right, spot 3 with Sierra.
I'm assuming you said yes, so you can push face east.
Yeah, I hope that update comes out sometime soon. I'm probably expecting it by the end of this month. Because they've done sounds, they did more detail updates, and then they've done the EFB.
Yeah, sorry.
That's probably something about the end of the month I would expect. If you haven't already, hit the like button, man. Already at 72 likes. Do appreciate you guys, man.
No, unfortunately. Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue, but just try to talk a little bit louder.
Who's that beanie, baby? Ground Southwest 1457, spot 3 with Sierra Taxi.
Southwest 1457, Cincinnati ground, hello. Make a right on Sierra, and then a right on Juliet, and then a left on a Kilo 1, short of 27.
Alright, right Sierra, right Juliet, left Kilo 1, short 27 for 1457. Spool this bad boy up. Alright, right Sierra, right Juliet, Kilo 1. Cool. Easy enough. What's up, Richard? How you doing, dude? Says I should fly the 700 in the QS. I definitely will. I was planning to actually do that yesterday before I was like, I cannot get a stream out tomorrow, or that day. We were gonna do Atlanta to Key West, but I was like, yeah, dude, I don't feel like shooting.
Southwest 1459, Alpha 7.
So I'll probably either do it, maybe this weekend, or we'll scrap that flight and we'll do it with a Velo out of New Haven. I think that'd be pretty cool with the newer New Haven series that came out. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Alright, push this on our discretion, we'll face.
But I definitely want to fly possibly the E-Jet, so we might have to hold off. We'll see. Please, when are you gonna do an American Boeing 707 stream? Never. Literally never. She looks so pretty though, man. That's awesome. Did I just missed my turn? No, I didn't. Cool. Juliet's right here.
Southwest 1457, hold short of Kilo 1.
Hold short of Kilo 1 for 1457. I'm officially on a spring break. Nice, Varen. That's such a late spring break, dude. That's crazy. Why, your logo light's not on? Is it not? It's supposed to be on. I don't know why they're not showing.
No,
they're on.
You'll be waiting behind. I'm sorry. You'll be waiting for an A320 that's taxiing opposite direction on Kilo. You'll be behind him in sequence.
Sounds good. We got that 320 in sight, and we'll be behind him in sequence. 1457. Yeah, they're on. Kylan, I thought they were off because you mentioned it, but no, they're on.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. You know, the Southwestern, they're the only thing they know how to do is taxi fast, and that's how they get to their destinations early.
Alright.
I mean, but it works though, so who's really the loser? All right, we'll park her right here. Park and brace
924, contact.
And taxi can come off right now.
Contact Tower 118.3, wish him a happy birthday.
Wi-Fi offered on this flight? This is Southwest. What do you think we got going on here? There's the Global X. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I don't know if it's just this.
1457, you can follow behind that A320. You can contact Tower on 18.3. Wish him a happy birthday. Keep the blue skies up, brother.
All right, behind the 320 Tower on 18.3, and we'll wish him a happy birthday for his 1457. Thanks for being on.
Eastern 8689, you'll be behind.
Yeah, my spring break starts starts tomorrow. It ends on Sunday, sadly. Watch the video on aviation photography. You're gonna like it. All right, cool. I'll check it out. All right, Southwest 1457, short 27, Kilo 1.
Southwest 1457, Cincinnati Tower. Good evening. Runway 27, line up and wait.
27, line up, wait, 1457. Happy birthday.
This guy.
I knew it wasn't his birthday, bro. Yeah, that's I forgot who that is. It's either, who is that? I think that's Jiggle Nuts. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. All right, LNAV VNAV comes on mine. Let's go and get our lights on. Continuous wing lights coming on as well. Let's line this baby up. You got it, but my MDW is on when I load in. I mean, if you have that as a problem, then I mean, I don't really know what to tell you how to remove it and keep that EFB off. But I never paid attention to it. It should go away though eventually. I think I've had it happen before, but then eventually it just stops doing it. So let me know if it does for you. Maybe try a full reload and see what it does.
Gemini 924 contact Cincinnati departure. Make sure to wish him a happy birthday.
Wishing everybody birthdays. That is not Jiggle Nuts, by the way. All right, departure is 26,650. 26,650 is what we'll set. Cool. Gonna go get to see the Thunderbirds the whole weekend. Hey, there you go, Richard. That'd be sick, man. New Haven CT, who made that? I gotta go check Sam. I want to say it's Fly Too High, I think. I gotta go find it though. I think it's Fly Too High that made it. Of course, Ed.
That was 1457. Be just a second here.
No worries, 1457. Get into us. Oh, never mind. You're not talking to me, Jay. I want to go to Sun and Fun, dude.
It'll be actually apparently 6 seconds. Southwest 1457, wind 290 at 7. Arnett Bondley, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Arnett Bondley, 27, clear takeoff, 1457. All right, let go.
Eastern 8689, heavy.
Sport.
Cincinnati Tower, good evening. Runway 27,
Recall.
line up and wait.
Lights are all on. Good engines. One. Something sound like it just deployed, but I'm not going to worry about that. Thrust is set. Airspeed is alive.
80 knots.
Cross check. Back pressure is released.
V1.
But 1457, contact Cincinnati departure. Have a great flight.
Order departure. Thanks for being on 1457.
It's fine.
All right.
6 right from Rupp.
6 right from Rupp.
Since you approach, hello, Pacific 1385, the Seagram 8 with Fox. We'd like 3136 right if you can get it.
Climbing at 20 degrees right now, dude. This is crazy. It is an Avella hub, Sam. I think that's their home base.
Cincinnati altimeter 3025. You can expect the ILS runway 36 right from Bearcat.
I bring that nose down
36
just a
right from
little bit.
Bearcat, 35, thanks much.
Yeah, flaps coming up clean here. Autopilot's going on. Bring you guys back in with me. Departure, Southwest 1457 out of 3000, climbing 5000. My favorite ice cream flavor is vanilla.
Southwest 1457, Wildcat departure, your radar contact, climb maintain 13,000.
13,000, 1457. Alright, bring you guys back with the music, and the overlay is obviously not working, but you know what? It's a 40-minute flight. I could not be asked to, you know, I am gonna fix it. Fly Live Studio, man. It's causing everybody issues. It's actually crazy. The amount of issues this software causes people on the daily. Ridiculous. UPS MD11 stream next week. Honestly, could.
57 contact center 119.55.
CVG. MDW. 119.55, 1457. Bye bye.
Bye.
1457. Cool. All right. On 1955. Give him a ring. Go ahead and say thank you, everybody, to Redneck. Do appreciate him being online. After departure, that's off, and taxi light's off as well. Q. Am I on alternate? Is that what that says? Oh, I am. I didn't mean to do that. Cincy, Southwest 1457, 8,000, climbing 13, 13,000.
Southwest 1457, Indy Center low. Climate tape level 230.
230, 1457. You know what I didn't set? Didn't fix our pressurization panel like at all. That's my cruise, right? No, my cruise is 34,000 feet. So let's try to set that and see what we get. 34,000, 230 gets set. 230. And that's looking smexy out of 10,000. These guys come off. Cool. These guys come off as well. Continuous comes off. Logo and wing comes off as well.
924, contact.
We'll ping out the cabin.
5.12.
You've got this really ugly turn that this plane is doing. That this plane is doing right now for this. And I'm just gonna let it make it. That's fine. The hideous turn though. All right, what did I miss? How many flight hours do I have in real life? I think about 80 something. About 80 something. The goal is to hit at least 100 by the end of summer, so that's going to be my goal. I'm going to do a lot more flying once I have more time. Only problem is now, since the weather's a lot better, renting from my flight school is still an active flight school, so a lot of people are going to be trying to, you know, accelerate their training with all the good weather. So availability might be the issue I'm fighting this summer, but my goal is to hit 100 by the end of the summer. I think that should be pretty easy. PK, how's the performance? It's not bad. It's the same as the 800, same as the 900. It's practically the same exact plane. There's barely any differences, but it's good. I don't have any issues with it. Should be good on most systems, I would say. And since it got dark outside, we're gonna again turn these displays down a little bit, and also the main panel background light as well. Just a little bit bright. There we go.
Yeah, just make it as quick as you can. I got a handout for you.
Landing lights on right? What do you mean? Landing lights on till 10,000, logo and wing till 18. Is that their like SOP? It's kind of weird to have a logo light on until 18,000 feet. Is that Southwest SOP or something? I gotta see. I don't have the light mod enabled, do I? I swear the lights don't look this good by default, but I guess they do. Yeah, I don't. Damn, that's awesome.
Southwest 1457. Contact.
What's up, SNA?
Indy Center 125.12.
Indy 2512 for 1457. Have a good one. 12512. Cool. Let's go ahead and throw this on standard. 1, 2, 3 times across the board. Looking sweet. Heading is 352. Fix it up. Skinner, how's it going? Southwest 1457's out of 19,000, climbing 230.
Southwest 1457, Indy Center, roger.
Cool. Look at the video now. Okay. Is this video like so awesome? Oh, is it an A220 video with Air Canada? Try to listen to it here. What's up, Micah? Watching from the dark room in the Indy Tracon. Hey, appreciate you, man. How you been?
Southwest 1457, turn left, heading 270.
Left turn 270, 1457. All right, see, this is the only problem with freaking not having...
56 Romeo Echo, how fast can you go?
There you go.
Speeding up to 7-8 right now.
The only problem with not having the wind stuff
156
working
Romeo
yet.
Echo, maintain Mach 78 or greater.
You said left turn 270, right? I think you already forgot. I think that's what it was. Give me a second here.
Indy Center, good evening. Delta 1151 checking in at flight level 360.
Just relaxing with some controlling during an FNO. Been steady but not overwhelming. That's good.
Flight level 280.
Chicago's getting slammed right now. I feel bad for them.
8 firm 1581, descend and maintain flight level 280.
That turn going.
About 1151 Indy Center, roger.
Forgot how short the 700 is, dude. It's a little stub, dude. Alright, didn't mean to mess you up. Now you're good. That's why I was saying I didn't really want to watch videos and crap while I'm flying. Just because they're so... I literally haven't got just a relaxing cruise today. Every 10 seconds I got called for descending or climbing or
Gemini
turning.
924 to contact Chicago Center 134.87.
I hope he doesn't yell at me. I'm pretty sure he said left 270, but I...
Southwest 1457, climb and maintain
Oh,
flight
I
level 240.
240, 1457. Alright, obviously I didn't do the wrong thing, so sweet. I did get a warning for something though. The off-schedule descent. Oh, that sucks.
Riptide 5800.
That's for messing with the messing with the pressurization panel in the middle of the flight. Nope. PMDG. Nope. FS actions. Where would it be in this plane? Is it failures? Or just stuff I can mess with? Forgot where it was. Oh well, I'll worry about that later. Kind of happens when you are the FNL. I've made sure spacing at Indy was plenty. Yeah, they had like 130 something arrivals last time I checked. It was ridiculous.
Southwest 3711, clear direct India uniform.
India, I don't think we're going to make that. Southwest 3711.
Southwest 3711, turn left heading 320.
320.
What airport is this?
Turning 363, descend and maintain, fly level 280.
363.
And the Eastern 8689, flight level 220.
Eastern 8689, Indy Center, roger, turn left heading
It was
270.
like Denver or Calgary. I was thinking Calgary.
Eastern 8689.
Definitely not Denver. Yeah, that's definitely Calgary. That's my guess. All right, we're off course and we're chilling at 240, so I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're hanging out. Oh, I was way off. Never mind. I don't know where I don't know where that is. I've heard of them though. Look at that. One thing I do love about Boeings though is they always have something flashing.
Southwest 3711, maintain Mach 0.72.
Always nice.
72 Southwest 37.
Well, yeah, of course we're just getting delay vectors. I think with all the traffic, I guess Midway's getting busy now too. I guess either that or the airspace around it. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up because he's turned us to the west, not to the northwest. So we're a little off course now. We should get wrapped back around. Let's see. There's probably a lot of planes in the Midway or Chicago. Yeah, they got planes all over the place.
Good evening, Frontier Flight 947.
Midway still looks good though. I don't think we'll have an issue getting into Midway.
Frontier Flight 947, Indy Center, roger.
It's just the whole Chicago airspace has planes all over the place. Someone's in the Concorde from MCI to ORD. See, and it's people like that that just completely ruin events.
1547, clear direct to Drzewiecki.
Was that for 1457?
Affirm, Southwest 1457, direct Drzewiecki.
Picture has 1457. Or Droz, sorry. He read my call sign completely botched. What do you say, 1547?
How much longer on the setting for Southwest 698?
Said 1547, just completely botched that. I don't even blame him, dude.
Just a couple more miles.
Cool.
So I gotta clean up another couple
One
aircraft
second here. I'm
before I
trying to
get
make sure the stream's still fine and we're good.
698.
Oh, Beanie's streaming. Interesting. Got Mr. Beanie Baby streaming.
Indiana Center, November 75, and we correction, we are maintaining at level 130.
All right, there you go. Cool. That's fine, and then we're going to do this to fix it up. There you go. Cool. I'm in Chicago tonight getting slam. Oh yeah, Krusty.
Southwest 698, turn left.
It's more so just O'Hare though, so we're going into Midway. We've had it a little easier tonight, but O'Hare is having some fun. So many planes are over there. What's up, David? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in.
Southwest 1457, maintain 250 knots.
250 on the speed, 1457. Unselect that. I gotta hop in the VC with you guys, David. I haven't been on my computer like at all this entire.
Indy Center, Southwest
I gotta hop in there and
1459,
catch up.
14,500 for flight level
This ooh, a
220.
free shout out. Oh lord.
Southwest 1459, Indy Center, roger.
Anyways, gotta do my little shout out. Appreciate you guys all hanging out with us. You know what I also should do? Hold on. Let's quickly watch the Expo event trailer so I can get that out the way. It'll be my last one I have to do. But if you haven't already, hit the like button, man. Already at 76 likes, do appreciate it. I'm gonna throw exclamation any builds in the chat, or whichever one it is. I don't remember. But make sure you guys check out my any builds referral link. It does help me out. You guys know the whole thing we're going through with any right now. So if you want to help me out, please just check out the store for me. Clicking on the link is good enough. So I do appreciate you guys that have done so. And yeah, let me go ahead and get my thing thrown in. Where is it at? See if I can find where it was at. I don't know where the video was at. I have to promote this video, but I don't know where it's at. This is from 2025. We just go to the FLIGHTSIMEXPO website. FLIGHTSIMEXPO.
Southwest 1457, contact Chicago Center 134.87.
13487, 1457. See? 134.875. Cool. Throw that over. Chicago Southwest 1457, level 240250 indicated.
Southwest 1457, Chicago Center, roger.
See him. All right. If I can't find this video, then oh well. I'll just find it later. I only have 130 total views. How many do you have? I have to pull up my analytics things for it. I don't have it open. I should get a third monitor. I've been thinking about it because I could have the actual OBS stuff on one, my analytics on the other, and then like my normal stuff on my third. We'll see though.
Gemini 924, clear direct Fisk, cross Fisk,
I may or
gotta
may not.
maintain 1000, south at altimeter 3035.
Direct Fisk, cross Fisk, 1000, 3035, altimeter 1094.
All right, there you go.
8485, cross Espo at
Now it looks like the video wants to load.
300 knots, so altimeter 3034.
Let me show you all of this real quick.
That's why 12,300.
Just a little teaser. But dude, Expo was so much fun last year, bro. Just because I actually knew how it was going versus like it was in Vegas, I was kind of just like scared.
Normal speed.
Normal speed, 1457.
American 4809, Chicago Center, you here?
Hold on. We might not be able to get through this whole
Southwest
video.
1055, descend and maintain flight level 2.
Normal speed's getting set. There you go.
American 1994, descend, correction, cross 5 miles east of
Like, dude, they had like all these just. Midway has a ground stop? Oh boy. Look, they had the whole 𝐂𝐨𝐧𝐭𝐫𝐚𝐢𝐢 𝐆𝐚𝐻, dude. They had everything, bro. This was like the little event hall where everybody was going after the fact. Like every time they finished up the seminar, we would go in there.
700 Charlie Echo, Chicago Center, Roger.
This was the bus to the airport tour. I'm in the background of this video. I mean, you'll see me. It was me and my dad.
Charlie Echo, maintain 280 knots.
Yeah, see? There's my dad and there's me. We got to check out all the fire trucks and stuff. That was pretty cool. That's when the Wing was announcing all their prices and crap about their products. It was hilarious. Everybody was celebrating. Captain Kim Cho's with the frozen screen. Gotta love it. It's fun though, bro. I enjoyed Expo. It's crazy because I'm already like, I'm thinking about our summer trips and whatnot. Like, dude, my school year's done in like 20 something days. Like, it's crazy. We have 20 something days left of school, at least for seniors in my school. And then it's already summer break. Like, it's ridiculous. It's gonna be my third Expo too. Like, I've been to 2. Like, I swear I just started going to Expos since I moved. It's ridiculous. Time goes by fast. You didn't get spun once. They actually just asked my prop to slow down. They told you to slow down. That's incredible. Wow. They told you to slow down.
American 1229 Chicago Center is also with you.
That's hilarious. 20 days. I have 2 months left. Yeah, 20 class days.
Bearing 1581 Chicago Center is
So
also with you.
I gotta look on the calendar. But class days are 20. 20 more class days. I forgot what date we get out.
Bearing 1581, you can resume normal.
I have, Sam. I'm going to Elizabeth City State. Elizabeth City State University is where I'm headed to. Why does my game have to keep crashing? I just want to land this 777 back into Midway. Jesus, Jiggle. What specs do you have again? Don't you have like pretty low-end specs? I feel bad. There was that VATSIM controller booth too. I got to meet the Howard, bro. I met the Howard. You guys know Howard from Jacksonville, dude? I met him. I was so happy, bro. I was ecstatic. You just almost overran the runway. Jesus.
Citation 2 Alpha Zulu, Chicago Center, Roger.
But yeah, Expo's fun.
Cross Expo to maintain 2000.
Go to Expo, check it out. It's a lot of fun. Another question, also, when the 700 loads in, a voice saying you need to set the parking brake, do you hear that with yours? Not really. But I'll just make sure you have it set up to where your chocks are spawning by default. I never hear a voice saying set your parking brake though. That might just be GSX, but I don't have that issue. Like, I just say love you.
Chicago Center, American
26, yeah, see, that's why.
3,000 feet, 13,000 feet.
November 0 Charlie Echo.
Took off out of Midway with the 91 V1 and a 111 VR. How did that work?
Number 0 Charlie Echo, you can resume normal speed.
That one guy says leg number 2 again, man. Doing the return leg back home. The good old Midway. Look, there's a plane over there. It's the fun thing about flying in 2024 at night with these events. You can easily see like other VATSIM traffic. It's awesome. Oh, we're able to give you 270. We're slow now for 1457.
Southwest 1055 cross Megs out of maintain
20, Jesus, bro.
3035.
We are getting picked on right now, though. They've called us for multiple different things.
Brickyard 8485, contact Chicago.
Speed up, slow down, turn left, turn right, go direct this. It wasn't this picky earlier. 19 minutes left in the flight. About 20. Sam says I now have an AMD CPU. I used to have an Intel. Yeah, a lot of people are switching to Intel. I've always been an Intel person, though, since my first PC build. I like them. Probably gonna drive from Denver to Expo. It's gonna be cheaper than if I rent a car and fly. Yeah, true. I'm excited though, bro. I think it's gonna be awesome. I don't know how the layout's gonna be, but I am excited to hang out with everybody again, see all the new products. And again, since it's my third Expo, I basically know how it runs now, right? I have the idea, so I know how to operate it. I know what seminars I should be going to. I know where most of the people usually try to gather up. And then the biggest thing is I know how to finally start communicating with a lot of people with all these group chats and stuff. Because what happened a lot of these years was we were all going to Expo. We have a big friend group, right? It's like all of us that hang out in VCs usually. We're all hanging out in real life this time. The difference is everybody starts making their own single plan. So like somebody's doing this with their dad or somebody's doing this with their friend, and then somebody joins, then this group's doing something, then there's another random big group that formed.
Maintain flight level 210 now, and then cross Fisk at a maintain 1000. Southbound altimeter 3035 is more than 1 hour old.
All right, 210 now, then Fisk at 110 for Southwest 1457.
Wings 1581 cross Boone at a maintain 1000.
But yeah, like one group would start making their own bigger group with other groups. Everybody was like splitting up into these like just multiple groups on groups on groups, like deviating from the original group. So this year, I know how we're gonna have to plan stuff, because basically it'd be like, oh, we're gonna go out to eat, and then one person's like, oh, I didn't know you're going out to eat. I would love to come. But then another person's like, oh, I already just ate. We just went to go eat with yada yada yada. Oh, okay. And then randomly 5 other people are like, okay, we're going to go to the arcade. And they're going out to eat. So now we have people going to the arcade, one going out to eat. It's just everybody doing their own thing. So this year, we got to try to make it more conjoins. It was pretty funny last year. Like, we had the random idea. 200 now for 1457. But it was funny because it was me, Mike,
and Chicago Center American 12.
I forgot who else came with us. I think Falco came, but we just had the idea to go to this arcade that was right next to the like event seminar area, and we started heading that way. But like 7 other people were trying to come as well, and it was so hilarious. Like everybody trying to figure out where everybody was and what we're doing now. It was funny. But yeah, that's what we got to fix this year. Everybody has to be like united, and we're all on the same page.
Okay,
everybody was just making random plans, and everybody was like, wait, I wasn't ready for that plan. What's up, Wi-Fi? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. You're gonna get to meet Career Track 69. That's scary. That's very scary. Midway's getting busier with arrivals. How many? How many arrivals are we at now?
118.9 to American 2310. Have a great night. Bye.
79924, contact south at approach 118.55.
11855.
Center stop for 3583 with 213,000.
1855. We're coming up at 200. Let's go and just set 11,000.
210 for the final Southwest 35.
VNAV descent down to 11,000 here. Across Fisk.
And Chicago 1229. Do you want us to direct?
Let's go ahead and go boom.
To Watson.
Let's go fix.
No, thank you.
Ah, something was in my eye.
1229.
There you go. All right, let's go K. What is it?
1055. Contact south and approach 118.55.
11855.
Let's throw in a 30, and I'm going to throw in a 5 as well. There you go. Sweet. 30 and 5 get set. Let's go and grab some charts real quick as well. Let's go boom, bam, boom. Get that guy going. Get that guy going. Arrivals. Airport, bam, approach. We're coming in for 4 right. All right, let's approach, and then we're going to be rocking it. Oops, there you go. I'm going to be rocking on the Fisk 7. Cool. Pin charts. Fix 7. What's up, Canada? Says hello. Is this compatible with 2024? No, X-Plane only. Sadly, X-Plane only.
American 1994.
And if you want these enhanced, exclusive, amazing textures that you've never seen before, you have to pay $17. I'm sorry. Hope you had a good stream, Canada. How you been? I thought the default PMDG liveries came with the airline configurations. That's what I said earlier when somebody told me I was using the wrong like instruments. I guess not. It also doesn't help that I figured out that this livery that we're flying is completely wrong with the registration.
1457, contact south at approach 118.55.
Approach 1855, 1457, see it? This registration does not match this configuration that we're rocking with the livery at all. It's very awkward. But then again, these are the same people that made a Spirit 737 livery, so I'm not very surprised. All right, 292 is our next heading on the left-hand turn. We're going to check in, stand, we're crossing Fisk at 11.
7,000. 2 maintain 6,000.
Your giant 8,500, not too far behind. That's a tough call sign, 8,500. I like that. What's up, Ren? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. And Pedro says, 𝐢𝐲, the Thingy and Water Festival is coming in Myanmar. The Thingy and Water Festival. Interesting. Well, sounds good, man. Approach Southwest 1457s out of 17, 17,000, descending for Fisk at 11,000.
Southwest 1457, southbound approach, southbound altimeter 3038. Set at pilot discretion to cross Haley at or below 7,000. To maintain 6,000. Midway landing the 4th.
All right, we'll send pilot discretion across Haley at 6,000 and plan 4 for 1457. I was trying to look at those waypoints. I was like, where are they at? All right, 3038 will get set. 3038. Oops. 3038. Oh, bro, how's it scrolling? My mouse isn't even on it. 3038, 3038, 3038. Set 3 times across the board. And she's coming down nice and smoothly. We're on normal speed. It's going to ping out the cab and let them know that, hey, we're about to come on in. Sweet. No, we're flying November 245 Whiskey November. And the real world livery, I guess, at least with this picture, I got to look it up again. But this one is a normal 700 with the newest livery, blended winglets without the painted flaperons, whatever you call them. This one, however, is a split scimitar livery with the red painted scimitars, or again, whatever you call these. Like it was a repainted Canyon Blue livery from 2015. So I don't know what they got going on, but hey, we got 𝐓𝐸's coming out with theirs in like a couple of days probably. Not gonna lie, British Airways is so underrated. Their pilots are actually top. I got a voice memo from both pilots giving me a sermon to hope. Really? Hey, there you go, Ren. I mean, hey, those are like the top British people right there, you know? You think of a British guy, you think of a British Airways pilot, don't you?
1055, flying 210.
Oh, really? That's awesome, man.
For spacing. Send to maintain 6,000.
Did you get their contact, or did you just talk to them? You got to get those people's contacts for stuff like that. So lazy, yeah. I mean, again, a Spirit livery was developed by them. So why are we expecting much? I don't know. But I mean, it's cool. I haven't seen this livery because I don't think it exists anymore, but I haven't seen this like configuration in a while. It's so cool though, man. It just have like the slight what is going on? But it's so cool having like the slight remnants of the Canyon Blue with their red flaps. They also used to have red wheels. The Southwest still does that, right? Maybe not. But they used to have red wheels as well for their main landing gear. They used to be red, which is super cool. Do you think the ATP 737 or the default Spirit 737 is more of a ATP? Anything ATP is worse. Trust. I landed 15 minutes today. 15 minutes early or something? Is that what you mean? Canada says Spirit flies the 700. Duh. Honestly, with the way they're looking right now, they probably will purchase them to try to fly. Oh, they only had it on the Canyon Blue? Okay. Well, I still like them. They were cool. Canyon Blue with those red wheels, bro. They're sick. I'm telling you, bro, when I see that Canyon Blue livery, it just brings me back to like what I used to see at Atlanta.
1457, proceed direct to 𝐲𝐸 at 𝐲𝐸, resume the Fisk 7 arrival.
All right, direct to 𝐲𝐸 at 𝐲𝐸, continue Fisk 7 arrival for 1457. All right, heading on that, enters right turn to 318. We'll set that. But yeah, I swear, in Atlanta, every time we used to travel with my grandma, bro, I don't know what it was.
Southwest 1055.
It would be a early morning, still dark outside. It would be drizzling just a little bit. The old halogen lights at the airport before everything was LED. And you just see that Southwest Airlines, southwestairlines.com on the winglet, bro. Travel time, bro. That was awesome. Saw Mike's stream yesterday how low quality liveries are. Yeah, they're not great.
uniform.
Again, I don't really complain about them that much because, I mean, what do you use them for, like 2 days, 3 days, and then, you know, you have all the FLIGHTSIMEXPO stuff. So, I mean, they're good enough just to hold you over. I think there's a plane right there. Oh, that's not a plane, it's a club. Trying to see how many aircraft I could see when it's this dark outside, but I haven't seen but just one.
Affirmative.
What's up, Manji? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. How you doing? You got the FOs? I don't remember. I remember his... Oh, you don't remember his name? I guess that's what you're saying. You didn't ask for their LinkedIn? I've never thought to ask for a LinkedIn. I might have to start doing that, too. Excuse me, sir. What's your LinkedIn? That sounds weird asking.
78, correction, 924, contact Chicago approach 128.2.
Let's get that set. 128.2. Did you call him Germany? I think he said Germany at first. All right, 128.2 set.
156 Romeo Echo, stop and approach.
Oh, you do know his name. Okay.
Send and maintain 10,000.
Appreciate you stopping in, man.
30 degrees right.
Big earn ops soon. Right. Phoenix to SDJ. Where's SDJ at? What's up, Secto?
Number 0 Charlie Echo.
Michael as well says, couldn't get this to work with my Wing FMC yet. I don't know if you know anything about that. There just needs to be an update, man. There's no update for the compatibility just yet. They usually have it out pretty quickly, though, so give them like another, I would say 2 or 3 days at most, and you'll probably have an update so it works. For right now, what a lot of people are doing is using MobiFlight. You could just use a MobiFlight profile that's made by somebody, and that would work. But if you don't want to download all that stuff and set it up, then you just have to wait a few days for CMAP Pro to update their software.
Or 6 Romeo Echo.
Oh, Del Cabo. Okay. That'd be pretty cool to fly too. Gonna do another flight after this? No, sir, Jose. Appreciate you stopping in though, man. This is our second leg of the day, heading to Midway for the return. And then my goal is to be live again on Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going flying with Reed in real life. So I'm probably gonna be gone from home most of the day. But I'll be home on Sunday, so we'll try to get something out again on Sunday. We either do the 777 or the E-Jet. I've been having a taste for flying both of those.
Or 6 Romeo Echo, turn 10 degrees.
Any builds Milwaukee's a freeware, best freeware hands down. Oh, for sure. I mean, it's an indie build scenery, but for free. I think the only reason it's free is because it's Milwaukee. I don't think there's anybody that said they want to fly to Milwaukee. Unless you live there. Whenever you can, check aviation photography. I got you, Ren. I'll probably have to check it after we end stream. It's been very busy in this airspace. Newark to MKE? Yeah, no. If we do E-Jets, we're probably going to do London City to Innsbruck. Somebody gave me that idea, and I think that'd probably be a fun flight. I think we'll do London City, Innsbruck, though. That'd be pretty fun. If you haven't already, though, guys, hit the like button, man. All right, at 76 likes. Do appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for keeping my algorithm alive somewhat. Make sure we're good. Got to get back to 11 with the MD-11.
Number 6 Romeo Echo, descend and maintain 6,000. Proceed direct to Zemo.
What is this? Oh. Oh, there we go. I'm saying the MD-11 is just so much fun to fly. The MD-11's cool. I mean, I like flying it because it flies really, really nice. It's just never my first option of an aircraft to choose to fly in the sim. We'll see, though. We'll see. Might do a flight with it soon. They got a big update, right? Not too long ago. You want me to fly to Sierra Kiev? I set up that stream and I have yet to do it yet. Oh my gosh, go down, go down. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be so high. Oh, we're gonna be so high, dude. Alright, you know what? I got it. Don't even worry about it. There we go. 10,000 feet. Lights.
Southwest 1457, contact Chicago approach 128.2.
28 to 1457, see it?
Senator, apologies.
Alright, we got it. Don't worry about it. I forgot to change my altitude. Alright, that's all looking good. Lights are on. Cool, cool, cool. We're just rocking this thing down. What information we got? About time to start checking in with it. ATIS. Information leave of 4 right. 080 at 6 knots, 10 statute miles. Cool, chill. Right, Southwest 1457's out of 8,000, descending 6,000. We got Lima.
Southwest 1457, Chicago approach, altimeter altimeter 3038, expect ILS 4 right.
4 right for Southwest 1457.
Southwest 1206, contact.
Alright, throw back on me now. There you go. We're chilling now. Had to dive bomb it for a second.
2647,
The bar TR says I'm right behind you, Southwest 3583. Oh, really? Nice. Sweet. Try to check out your landing then. We just had to dive bomb it real quick. Don't worry about that. C5 says, sorry, I missed it last time, but if you're using the 𝐂𝐳𝐢𝐢... Sorry, missed it last time, but if you're using 𝐂𝐳𝐢𝐢𝐢, sent you a profile if you want to try it. If I'm using the 𝐂𝐳𝐢𝐢𝐢?
700 Charlie Echo, change the RNAV Yankee runway 4 right from Old Ship.
I'm guessing you're saying if I'm using the 𝐂𝐳𝐢𝐢�, you sent me a profile if I want to try it?
57, change to the RNAV Yankee for runway 4 right from Old Ship.
Alright, what is that?
56 Romeo Echo, 6,259.
Number 156 Romeo Echo, Chicago approach, the middle altimeter 3038. Expect the RNAV Yankee for runway 4 right from Old Ship.
Alright, for 1457, you're switching to that RNAV Yankee from Ultra for 4. I was about to say my call sign again.
We are unable to.
Oh, you sent me a profile. Okay, yeah. I don't use the 𝐂𝐳𝐢𝐢. I have the TCA.
LS 48, 156 right.
Oh, is it the other one? This guy? Oops.
Number 700 Charlie Echo, clear direct Old Chick, cross Old Chick at 4,000, cleared ILS.
Old Chick? I guess that's what it is.
RNAV Yankee, runway 4 right.
Alright, we gotta stop talking. I'm over here confusing myself now. I'm trying to keep a conversation going while multitasking. It's not working.
Southwest 1206, you listening?
What's up, you? Appreciate you stopping in, man. How you doing, man? Mid battle royale. Sorry, this guy, dude. Alright, fix up the heading. 301, get set. Love you long time. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. Alright, 6,000. And I guess what we're gonna do, we're clearing it from okay, so there we go. Kill.
Southwest 1457, clear direct Old Chick, across Old Chick at 4,000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 4 right.
Direct Old Chick at 4,000, cleared RNAV Yankee, 4 right approach, 1457. Alright, set that there. You pronounce it Old Chick? Bro. I got some of the dumbest... Anyways. Alright, 283 on the new heading. We're descending 4,000 for that. Let's set up some bearings here. Let's go approach. Get rid of that guy. Let's go bam. Let's go approach again. We're going for the RNAV Yankee 4 right approach. This is 100% blue collar. Yes, sir. You got it right. Oh, I just skipped right past it. Oops. I'm stupid.
Gemini 924, Gemini heading 310.
Alright, there we go. So course is 047. We're gonna set that bad boy up. 047. Let's get this music off. Alright, so 047.
Approach
Scroll.
10,000 for crossing Halley at 7,000.
Alright, 047 set. It's my side. We'll set his side.
038. Expect the RNAV Yankee runway 4 right from Old Ship.
Oh, it's a hockey player? I got you.
The RNAV Yankee 44 right, altimeter 303.
047. Missed approach is climbing to 1,100 feet, then a right turn direct the... What is that called?
Just want to confirm for 2 Alpha Zulu, the restriction Halley will be 7,000,
VOR?
to 6,000,
And we hold there.
Halley at 6,000.
So it's 1,100 feet, right turn direct to the Qiao-Tong VOR, climb up to 2,600 feet. Cool. Glide path starts at 1,700 at Yippee. We'll have minimums today 332 as radio. So we're gonna set that 332? Cool.
79924, turn right heading 010, step localizing.
Oops, skipped right past it. 332, there you go. Speed wants me there, 240. Cool. We'll hold 4,000 here. Next one I'm going to set a 1,700 here, VNAV only. 1,700. Cool. Time to lock in. Oh yeah, we had a great first landing. We'll see how this one goes. Hopefully pretty well. They have the E190s only. Who? British Airways? Yeah, we'll do. I mean, I'm saying we could do the E175 or E195, either or. I wouldn't mind doing either or. I'm off to bed. It's 3:21 a.m. I'll talk to you in a bit. See you, Ren. Appreciate you hanging out so late with us, man. Have a good one. All right, let's see how we doing this. Let's see. Suggestion for a stream, you can do the KLM E175 London City Amsterdam. Yeah, we could. We'll see. Got a lot of flight requests. I think a lot of your comments have been flight requests on the past streams. I got you though. We'll get you something. All right. Throw this on approach to help me out. So again, it's gonna want 240 there. Let's just double check with what we have on the runway side of things. They still haven't fixed that crap. There you go. All right, so we're gonna come in on 4 right. We've got 6,400 feet of runway today. I've got auto brakes selected to 3 today. I think they use max in Midway, so we're gonna throw it on max again because my reverse is I'm gonna have to remember to mess with it as I'm landing so it actually deploys. We'll probably get off by Yankee 5, Yankee 6 at the latest, and we're parking Concourse B back where we parked the departing flight. So that should be easy.
Yankee for 4 right from 𝐂𝐥, up 3583.
Gemini 924, contact Midway Tower 135.2.
35.2? 135.
Departures off of 2120 at 3000 on heading 100.
Cool.
Southwest 2120, Chicago, departure, radar contact, cleared, direct Lukey, climb, maintain 15.
Alright, let's get the flight recorder going as well.
Clear direct for Lukey and climb, maintain 15.
Flight recorder comment. Cool.
Number 700,
you know I'm not buying that, dude. I'm never gonna fly that thing, dude. When you plan on doing my suggestion with Bermuda Air, I want to do it. I just don't know when. I can't tell you a specific time. It's just I think it's a good idea for a route. Maybe something interesting to stream. There's a chance that you pass over me. I'm scared then. I don't trust you flying over me.
Gemini 924, cancel approach clearance, turn left heading 310, 4000.
He's sending people around. That's a little scary.
310, 4000, we're never cleared approach, Gemini 924.
Who's flying into SNA tomorrow? Nice. Good old SNA. You know, I just remembered I gotta charge my stuff up for tomorrow. Make sure the metas are nice and fully charged. Gotta make sure the tablet's charged. And then I'm gonna charge this GoPro too. I wanna try out my audio recording stuff. See if it works. Alright, turning in for that RNAV here. See how this goes. I love how the sim looks like at night though, dude. It looks good. You more excited for the PMDG 747-100 or the 400? 𝐂𝐨𝐷, you can answer that question without asking. I'm never gonna fly the 100. I'm flying basically only the 400 and the -8 when they release. However, I probably will purchase the other ones just to have to fly and like hang out with until we get the 400. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the 400 a lot more. I think my GSX is on the wrong update. Mine says 3.8.9 the latest, and
number 700, Charlie
wait,
Echo, Midway Tower,
yours says 3.8.9 is the latest, and you have 3.9.0 installed? I would have to check on the FSDT manager. I don't know what version we're on, but that sounds wrong. Were you and Reed flying tomorrow? So I'm going down to Richmond to meet him at his airport, and then we're probably going to fly to Hummelfield,
Southwest 3583,
which is Whiskey 75, and then over to Shannon, which is EZF, to get some snack and grub.
Southwest 2120, climb,
and then we'll head back down.
15,000, contact Chicago Center 126.47.
You want me to hand fly this entire approach? We're not doing that. This is way too fast and complicated to hand fly. Alright, 210 on the speed is what we'll set. Slight speed break there.
Gemini 924, turn left heading 130.
Get the first notch out here. Here we go. This technically is our $100 hamburger run. I've already kind of done one, but this is our quote-unquote $100 hamburger run.
Turn right heading 250.
Right 253, Gemini 924.
Alright, flap 25, or sorry, flap 40 at 130 on our approach speed here. 130 at Yippee. So I'm gonna keep actually slowing this down here. Let's just do 170 here. That's what we'll tune. Got glide path captured. FAC's on with LNAV. Looking good, looking good.
2,500.
Let me speed that back in. We're gonna arm it though. Cool. Next notch is coming out as well. 2,500 checked. Cool. Make a vid. I want to try to make a vid. The problem with making full flying vids is I'm scared that, you know, idiots are going to clip stuff of like maybe a mishap that somebody does and then report it. Because the second somebody reports something to the FAA, you have to review it. So that's why I don't really, I'm not a big fan of making a full flight video. I want to, but I get sketched out trying to make one. So we'll probably either just make a few TikToks or, I don't know, we'll see.
Can you please verify
I'm definitely going to record some.
approach?
It's not like I'm not going to record it.
For American 4829.
Alright, flaps 5, and let's throw it in. We're coming up on a 5-mile final now, so let's just go ahead and throw in 130.
924, did you catch that?
Here's coming down.
130,
And I don't have an
16 in
American on
transit.
frequency. What was that call sign again?
American 4809.
There's 25 coming out. And 130 is getting set.
What's your approach frequency be as of now?
Cool. Nice and configured for a 5-mile final. Lights are on.
Gemini 924, turn left heading 070 and step below flag.
Missed approach was, what, 2,500 feet, so we'll set that. 2,500. Sweet.
Approach Southwest 3711, 8.7, descending 6,000 with Lima.
And there we go.
Southwest 3711,
Nice and configured for a 5. Fields right over there.
Alright, we were set up for Atlas 4 as advertised in the ATIS, but we're set up for the RNAV Yankee Southwest.
I just gotta make this thing in.
Chicago Center, Southwest 10.
Got full flaps, dude. That's, I haven't seen us play with full flaps in a while. What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in.
3038, we got that ILS 4 right plugged in there. So
Alright, let's go and start that replay tool.
Number 156, Romeo Echo, turn right heading 310.
Show cams coming on.
924, maintain 2,400 till established, cleared ILS runway 4 right.
2,400 till established, cleared ILS runway 4 right, Gemini 924.
Southwest 1457, Midway Tower, 35 2, yep.
35 to 1457, see it. Ground online, 18075. 18075, just so we're nice and efficient here. Cool. Alright, so those 1457s on the RNAV Yankee 4, right?
1457, Midway Tower, 10806, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, 1457. I said I was gonna fix that bind and I never did. Oh well. Alright, my throttle's 2.
Tower Gemini 924, 2,400
924, Midway Tower looks much better this time. 10806, you're following traffic 5 miles ahead. 737, runway 4 right, clear to land number 2.
Number 2, clear to land number 4 right, Gemini 924.
500.
Let's check.
Approaching minimum.
799-24 traffic, hold in position, departs prior to arrival.
Midway Tower, hello, Southwest 2900.
Minimum.
We're continuing.
2900 Midway Tower, hold short of runway 4 right, arriving traffic on departure, fly heading 100.
Alright, hold short 4 right, and on departure, fly
200.
heading of 100, Southwest 2900.
100. 50.
That was 2900 runway
20,
4 right, full on
10.
point.
Runway 4 right, Southwest 2900.
Reverse is coming out. We're on those bars, man. Beautiful. Reversers didn't do anything. All right, auto brakes off. We stopped really
Southwest
quick.
1457, do you care about those brakes at all? Jeez. I'm just playing with you. Right turn when able. Looks like you'll make hotel or even golf. That's great. Contact ground once you're fully clear of the hold bars there. Have a good night.
Yep, brakes are smoking. They're red, and I think they're on fire over the ground. Southwest 1457. See. All right.
2900, wind 080 at 6, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff.
So
What a
takeoff 4
quick
right,
spot.
just confirm it's heading 100,
All right,
4
slow to ground.
2900.
Yeah, we just like completely smoked our brakes. That was ridiculous.
Ground Delta 4296, do you have a flight plan for us?
Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on with these like binds in this 7.3. It does not like my config I got right now.
4296.
Reversers didn't go out until the last second, and those auto brakes worked a little too well than I remember, so oh well. Ground Southwest 1457's northbound Yankee looking for concourse B.
Southwest 4257, landing ground, hello. Straight ahead on Yankee and pick a gate.
Straight ahead of Yankee and pick a gate, 1457, good night.
Als, good evening. Welcome to Chicago.
Come back.
Hey, man.
All right, cool. Oh, look at that departure right there, dude. That looks awesome.
296, I got one at the PTC.
That's awesome. All right, these guys can come off on blinding everybody. These guys are coming off on blinding everybody. Continuous, continuous. These guys are coming off. The wing light's coming off. Cool. Head back into it, man. Need to fly the ANA MAX 8 Tokyo to Hiroshima, partly because you fly by Mount Fuji. That'll be sick. But our emojis appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I remember I haven't landed in Midway, I don't think, in the 7.3 at all, like in 2024. And last time I think I did, I remember this plane being like super bad with auto brakes. So like if it was auto brakes 1 style landing, you'd have to put like 2 or 3. And I remember 2 really didn't do anything either. I remember landing into Midway, it was always max or like 4. So that's what I did, and that was a little too much. I basically stopped all with brakes. I didn't really use any reverse, which is crazy. But that's okay. Nobody's harmed, I hope. All right, we'll pull it into one of these open gates over here. That sight's getting dropped, and we'll pull into this one right here. This bad boy's gonna be Bravo something. Bravo 11? Yeah, Bravo 11. Cool. Let's see what they're going on with. Like the 700? I like the 700. It's a sporty plane. It's always fun to fly. However, this whole texture update and revamp and high detail thing they've been working on, in my opinion, is really not the entire truth. I mean, granted, it's definitely better than what it was in 2020. But I mean, I feel like this is just the version of 2024 that we have for this aircraft. How do I say that? It's just the 2024 version of this aircraft. It's comparing it to like the 800 and the 900, which don't really have quote unquote this texture high definition update. It's the exact same to me.
All right, Gemini.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's still nice though. I like it. I'm not mad at my purchase. Now, what I will be mad at is if she's marshalling me in wrong. I guess not. We'll see. Okay, yeah. It's good. I like the aircraft, but it's like, well, the lighting right now is destroying this plane. All right, we're gonna shut it down. But yeah, comparing it to the other 7.3s we have in 2024, it's the exact same. I don't really notice many differences. All right, I guess one didn't work again for the click spot, so 2 and 1 today for the show off. And welcome back to Midway. What was that? Let's see. Our first landing was a 160 something, but it was 1.2 Gs somehow. And this one was a 150 at 1.18. How is this softer than our... That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, where do we touch down? I think right on the thousands, right? Yeah, right on the thousands, bro. Look at that. 150 at 1.1. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, cool. Let's go ahead. I'm going to close down Volanta. I'm going to close down VATSIM. Appreciate all the controllers being on. And let's get straight into the replays, man. Let's go menu. Boom. Load. Let's put it on final. And let's check it out. Gotta go, it's getting late. Nice stream. And just one question: how do you get the inspiration for the name 𝐂𝐲FS? I mean, I know how you got FS, but how did you get owls? I had a bunch of paintings in my room from an art camp that I went to a while ago, and there were pictures of like the Hogwarts owl, and then just a random owl standing on top of like a, I think it was a traffic light. And I was like, okay, I'll make my name Owls. And then I was, you know, playing Fortnite a lot at the time, and the cool thing with all the Fortnite names was to put like a ZZ in your name. If you were if you needed like an S, you would replace the S with the ZZ, capital and then lowercase. That's how I came up with Owls. And I want to say I'm probably one of the first people to put FS in my name. I really didn't notice anybody else had FS in their name until like probably like a year ago. So I want to say I started the FS train. If not, then oh well, but I think I did. Because my original YouTube channel name for Fortnite was Owls FN. And then I had to make one for Flight Sim. I was like, what do I put it as? Oh wait, Owls FS. By the passenger version, I did. Yep, 737 700 packs. That's what we're rocking. I don't like this time of day right now. There we go. That looks a little cooler. Oh, it changed the weather. Don't do that. There you go. What's up, Mr. Brady? How you doing, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Why is it changing the weather? What is going on? Okay. Replays all over the place. Look at that, though. Little Microsoft bounce and whatnot right there. But, hey. Take that as a win. Throw this back out. Catch it on the other side. Will make this actually a smoother replay. Yeah, appreciate you stopping in, Brady. Said you've been good. Sweet. Look at that. So there you go. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Only thing I noticed for the wing model is the wing does look better. Yeah, that's literally what I was saying earlier. I was climbing out of out of Midway, and we had like a layer of clouds over us, and then we broke out of the layer, and then the sun was hitting the wing as like a sunset. That's when I was pointing it out. I was like, okay, yeah, the reflections of the PBR on the wing looks really, really nice. That's the only difference I noticed. The wheel well stuff maybe, but other than that, everything looks the same. So I don't really know what they've completely changed. Other than the rivets added, yeah, but like where? What rivets? Like, without trying to be like a big hater, I really don't notice that much of a difference in terms of rivets. Maybe I just need to go spawn in the 800 and see how that looks. Can I fly the KLM 700? I could. You gotta give me some options though here, Asher. Every comment you put on my videos and chats, just a different flight request. Can't do all of them. Yeah, we could do a 700. If you want to get the Dukes, then will you get the King Air when Nick at Black Square brings it over and gives us a professional status? Gives it professional status? I could. I've heard the one we have now is pretty terrible, so I'm probably not getting that one. But yeah, if we get the Black Square one, I could fly it. That one would be pretty fun. You're good, Asher. I'm just saying. I think this stream alone, I have like 7 different route requests from you, and they're all in different places. APU with the older model was everything but great. The APU, like the look of it, like the shape or the sound, but the APU looks better. Let me see here. Pause this and bring it back. The APU looks better. I mean, maybe it does. I'll go look at the 800 and see. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Want me to do a pattern work GA stream? Nobody's gonna, no. Looks good now? Okay, interesting. Hey, shh, shh. You didn't see anything. This is still a, you know, family-friendly flight sim stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Virgin Australia, I could fly that red freaking ketchup packet that they got down there. That'll be fun. Should I buy this 700? If you like the 700, I mean, that's just literally what it boils down to. A 737 NG is a 737 NG. So, I mean, just depends if you want to do the 700 hops, which realistically nowadays is Southwest. I think KLM still has them. And then Alaska and United. That's honestly about it. I think ANA maybe still has some too, but there's really not many operators of this plane anymore if you want to be realistic and up to date. But there's a couple of retro ones and whatnot they have. Am I tripping or didn't we land 30 minutes ago? We did a return leg, Rye. I landed into CVG and then we did the return to Midway. So this is just the replays of the Midway landing. Don't disrespect my ketchup aeroplane. At least you can admit it looks like a ketchup packet. It's so red, dude. Again, I bet it looks so much better in real life, but in the sim, dude, oh my gosh. That thing looks like the ketchup packet. So hard getting camera views. Without putting the window in the window frame part in the camera. There you go. Oh, WestJet has them too. True. Forgot about that. Could fly your ATP 321. Right. I will say, yeah, the wing does look a lot better. I do like the look of the wing. But it's only when there's like shine straight on it. And then I'm looking at this right here, like the little wear and tear they got on the slat part of it. I mean, I guess that's what they did. The wing does look good though. I'll give them that. Oh yeah, Bahamas there as well. I'm missing a lot. My bad. I want to spot at IRL soon when I get back home from Melbourne. That'll be sick. You got to send the pictures in the Discord if you do. Well, looks like a ketchup packet. Look up. I could actually pull up a picture. It's the new Virgin Atlantic livery that they put on the Max. And it's a cool idea, but it is very red. It's almost like the, what is that one JetBlue livery that they have? It's almost like that, but like times 10. Atlantic. Here you go. I'm still gonna find a better image of it. Can I open these in new tab? Okay, I can't. That's fine. Let's do it this way. But yeah, look at this. This is what we're talking about. It looks nice. I can't lie. It's a good looking livery, but it's just so red. Again, it's that Virgin Atlantic, or you know, Virgin style red. So I bet it does look a lot better in person. But like this looks questionable to me. It's just red. Like, look at this thing, bro. Yeah, Valentine Day plane. Like, it's nice. Again, I guarantee it looks a lot better in real life just because it's that Virgin kind of metallic red, I think. But, yikes. How does auto FPS work? I don't get it. I'm so bad with computers. Like what it does or like how to set it up? Yeah, the NYFD one, that one. Are you excited for the A2A Cessna Skyhawk? I'm more excited about the PMDG. Wait, there's a Cessna Skyhawk coming out? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be glazing that plane. A real student pilot. A real private pilot. A real world Cessna pilot. Make like 15 videos. How to start up a Cessna 172 from a real Cessna pilot. Looks haughty. It's nice. It's nice. I know it's Australian, not Atlantic. I slipped up, my bad. It looks nice. It's just, it's red. It's a little too red for me. Now, if it was blue, it would be a different story. I love blue.
Glide slow.
You can never have too much blue. All right, let's do a quick little flyby. We'll call it a night. What's up, Yor? How you doing, man? Catching us at the end of the stream. Checking out our final replays here. What flight should you do? LAX to San Diego. AJ says, great stream, I'm glad I caught you tonight. Appreciate you being here, man. Again, sorry for the lack of streams that I've had some recently. It's just, like I said, it's busy, bro. I'm playing tennis every single day. And if I come home, it's just not the first thing on my mind to do is 3-hour, 4-hour stream, you know what I mean? So, appreciate you guys understanding. Captain Cargo, appreciate you stopping in, man. More of a blue man myself. Hey, there you go. Nice, dude. Gonna head out, see you. We'll see you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. We do not understand, do better. Right. I'm gonna go to school and then go to practice. And then come home, take a shower, eat dinner. It's already 7 o'clock, and then yeah, let's do a stream. It's so much fun. Let me force the stream out. I told you that's my thought process on it, dude. The second I feel like it's a job or like something I have to do, I don't like doing it anymore. That's why I only stream when I feel like streaming. Oh man. All right, let's get this outro going, man. Have I started instrument? Not yet, though. Not yet. We're doing it at college.
1,000. Glide slow.
Next fall, I'll be starting it at college. I can't start it yet just because it's a restricted ATP program. So I won't get all the credits if I start it now. But I do appreciate you guys all hanging out. Thanks for Redneck for being online. Thanks for all the controllers for this F&O. It went pretty smooth and well. Thanks for 86 likes. Thanks for all the clicks on the Indie Builds referral link. And thanks for you guys that did fly with me again. I won't probably be live tomorrow, but we'll try to see you guys again on Sunday. So see you guys then. Peace.